I haven't played it since BFA.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I didn't play BFA. Shadowlands was actually the first and really only one that I played. And I leveled my druid through that one, and then I screw around with it. I really love battle pets, so I spend most of my time doing that. But I do want to kind of check out, and I heard Dragonflight was really quite good. So someday I'll look at all that stuff. But there's just, as somebody who started the game 10 years too late, there's too much content to catch up on.
It's never too late for the World of Warcraft.
With all the time I spend on it, I'm trying to make up ground.
That's true. Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Um,
Mm.
as you can see, we have a new
Hello.
player. Some of you guys may know who this is. Others, not so much.
I do
Yep.
have
Who
a
dat?
new one, but
Who
what
dat?
should we call you?
CJ.
CJ, that sounds great. I like it. Hi, CJ.
Hello.
Season.
No. I know it is. I should give him one. I'll send Madison. Okay, so before we get started, I'll keep it brief. There are some personal issues that have been kind of keeping me from games. I appreciate you guys understanding what's going on behind the scenes, and you know, I won't sugarcoat it. Things are, it's not super great, but um, I'm gonna try to be here as much as possible for you guys because it's not fair to ask you guys to commit to games and then I'm not here. So I'll try
Yeah, but you
to.
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I understand that. I know.
Agreed.
It's just
Yeah, family first.
I also have to make time for you guys. Go give that to the other dog.
Yeah.
So
Aw, I feel special. Now if
I
my own lady did
do,
the same
yeah.
thing.
But just know
Like,
that,
hi.
even if it's a long break for whatever, I'll come back.
oh good.
Short of a total life change that makes me, and I can't even, because like I'm like, oh, well, what if I won the lottery? Well, no, I'd still want to play D&D. So I
Yep.
I just
can't
want to
think
play
of
even
any
more
life change
because I'd have
other
even
than,
more free time.
yeah, other than me being dead. I can't really think of a life change that would make me go, I don't want to be around anymore, and I'm not willing
Screw
to
it,
make
Dad. I'm
it.
still playing.
we'll just put you on autopilot. D&D players don't
There you
die.
go.
They
Yeah,
just.
do that. But seriously, and not so seriously, because it's kind of a dark thing, and it sometimes freaks people out. If something ever happens to me and we're still playing and Grim is still a thing, y'all better take care of his ass.
All
Yep.
right.
Now, I don't even care if Tilsaria goes away, but y'all take care of Grim.
Oh,
I will make sure that Shadow gets Grim and he gets very good taken care
oh,
of.
Grim is a good boy.
Next
All
picture
right.
you're going to see is Shadow riding Grim into battle.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, hell no. Nobody rides Grim. Unless Grim is okay with it.
All right. So the last time we played, which was a couple weeks ago, we left off with the party approaching Old Owl Well, and the stench of death hangs in the air as you approach Old Owl Well. Um,
And I'm sorry, because I do think it's important. Or it's towards the end of the day, isn't it?
it is towards the end of the day.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay, no problem at all. Um, let's see, who is? As you guys approach Old Owl Well, you take a look around your surroundings, kind of trying to see what's what. You don't have great field of vision into Old Owl Well itself. It's just crumbling ruins. But as you guys look around for the source of this stench of death, I'll ask you guys to give me a group perception check, please.
So a group perception check means you want one roll, or everybody roll?
Everybody rolls, and then I'll just kind of average it out.
Okay,
Fair enough,
hold on
okay.
a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
I've got an issue.
What did you do?
Way down bottom left. If your issue was
on.
what mine was.
No, I was trying to shrink my box and I ended up with
Oh.
programming things on my.
I don't
Are you
know
gonna
nothing
work
about
right
that.
now?
Yep.
Oh no, it was the whole programming for the background of this game.
Oh, you pressed one of the F keys.
No, I was just trying to shrink my box a little bit, and my mouse just went crazy.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
All right, I'll
That's
roll for
being
star
crazy.
while you figure out your thing.
Come
Nope.
on,
Calm.
get off.
Oh no! I knew you were
Indeed.
going there.
Yeah.
Come on, think. Come on, you stupid thing. Stop
Alright.
being such a brat.
Roll a. I'll pull up your sheet.
All right, what did you want me to roll?
Perception.
Perception. I think I got it figured out.
Cool. All right, you guys are looking around. You're a little bit distracted by the stagnant stench of rot. But Cornelia, you're looking ahead, and then you just get a strange feeling like you're being watched, and you turn back, and at the from whence you came, you see a figure standing on the hill that you guys just descended. If you remember from last time, you guys are kind of on a bit of a crest of a hill as you look down at Old Owl Well, and you see a figure kind of just scoping you guys out.
Lom, who the hell is that? And I gesture with my nose and my face like I'm doing in real life.
Yes, we all
Like-
see that.
Wait a minute. Where are they?
They're behind you guys.
Yeah, I kind of turn him around. Who's that? And point more explicitly.
Don't look directly at him.
I don't know.
All right, can I roll a perception check to see if I notice them noticing me?
Sure.
Oh,
I
now
couldn't
I
help
know.
but noticing you, noticing me, noticing you. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
I was gonna say, me with the big guy and pointing so obviously now, it's probably not hard to see me.
Yeah, yeah. You notice them noticing you.
I stop
Okay,
short and I kind of pull everybody on my side to, something's up.
All right.
So for flavor, I have a radiant sunbolt as like a ranged attack. Can I get that starting in my hand as if I'm preparing to attack them?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so you guys just see a small little bolt start to pop up in my hand.
Oh, hell no. I think he means to attack.
Ah, crap. We get done with one, now we gotta turn around and deal with something else.
That'd be an Arcana check to identify it as
Yeah, you can roll kind of.
such.
Yeah, you better hurry, because you know me.
Oh, I know. I thought I had no problems if he was rolling it.
Yeah, 13's enough. You know what that is.
Can I talk to him from here?
You could yell at him, sure.
And you said that was what? A radiant bolt?
It's a radiant sunbolt as a part of my Sun Soul Monk. So it's
Sunbolt.
it's a ranged spell attack.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to say that I would know
Make me
specifically what it is.
firebolt you. I yell.
Be wary.
Oh.
That doesn't look undead, but it doesn't look terribly friendly.
I was gonna say I am a dark elf, so I kind of I look like I came from the darkness at that point. But if the one that says be wary or whatever I say. I mean you no harm. I yell really loud.
Then what's
And I'm
the
like,
what's the magic for?
right? Why you want to try to attack us?
Call it being prepared. I do apologize. I was
Alright.
told that there's some stuff happening down here. Something undead. So,
Fair enough.
Okay, well, we're not
Identify
undead.
yourself, good sir.
I let down the sunbolt, and I just say, I am Lucian Theodoc. I am a monk. I am merely here to help cleanse the world.
Cool.
Hmm.
Alright. Lom, what do you
An advantage sun dancer.
I look at Lam and go, "Oh, good, another holy warrior."
Lom, what
Oh,
are you
no.
doing?
Lom thinks herself
Totally
out.
mean, just kind of funny. Like, oh, great. They're going to be religious arguments at the dinner table.
Lom looks at the guy and says, "I wonder if he can cook."
Maybe.
Well, I mean, I don't cook all that often, just small rations to get where I need to go.
Oh, that'll work for me.
Alright.
Or
Cooking
goop
for
in
the
his
big one
pocket.
then.
So, you're here to cleanse the thing, and that's it. Hey, I'm sorry, out of character.
Mm-hmm.
Are we on here for a job that pays money, or just here because we heard a rumor?
You guys are here to investigate for I want to say his name was Darren. Yeah. He's
So potential money. Potential money.
yeah.
Okay.
Potential money.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I lost all my notes.
That's okay. Are you a competitor or a companion?
Well, I would consider myself a companion. I don't really dive into competition, especially not when it comes to killing undead.
Okay. Well, I just asked because we're here on official business. I say that very strongly, like on official business, and you're welcome to join us. But if you're
Oh,
here to steal our bounty, we might have an issue.
absolutely not. I do not partake in the the ways of
Oh,
the gold. You can absolutely have all of the glory, as it were.
well, we don't need to go that far, but cool.
All right.
I'm all right with it. What about you guys? And I look around at everybody.
Character sheet? Lucian. Oops.
Say the more the merrier.
So I would imagine at this point Lucian has walked up and joined you all in your little
Yes.
group, and all right.
As I said, because I was muted, I say, if we let him join us, I don't see why he can't get any of the money if he pulls his weight.
Agreed. I just don't want him to think he's getting all the money and cut us
No.
out.
Oh no!
Well, just enough to get by is all I would need.
Yeah, we if you join us, we help each other out. We take care of each other. We care about each other enough to meet each other's needs, so that would be fine. But
Good to
yeah, if
know.
you're thinking of cutting us out, yeah, that might be an issue.
Yeah, my complexion usually it makes people think that, so I understand.
Cool. As you guys have been shouting and talking back
Yeah.
and forth outside of Old Owl, well, not really trying to keep it down or anything. You hear
Nope.
a call coming from the large circus-like tent that you saw from the top of the hill, and what is all this racket going on?
Oh no, I think we've spooked the owner.
Oops. We really need to work on our stealth, don't we?
Lom, as you've approached, you you see a you see definitely some kind of magic user. Um, he has red, like red robes on. He's got a shaved head with some very interesting tattoos, and
Oh.
he he's kind of like standing there, like what all is going on here? Um, Lom, you can give me an Arcana check. Oh, wow. Okay,
Good job.
good job. For a big dumb guy, you're not that.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's awesome.
These red robes are iconic with an order of mage called the Fae. And if you give me a history check, and I'll give you advantage since you made the Arcana check.
Ooh.
Yeah, those are
You go, baby.
necromancers.
Oh.
Uh. Okay. Hey, Cordelia. Come look at this guy that raises the dead. He makes me nervous over here.
I will come up next to Lom. I presume I can see him now too.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he looks like he raises the dead. I've run into them in the past in battles.
Make my way
Oh.
back this way.
Good catch, Lom. Good catch.
Okay.
Huh.
I'm just gonna
As-
follow the group.
Sure.
May I do a history check to see if I might know him?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking.
No, the DM can always tell you that you failed.
Give me a history check.
Come on. There it is.
You've heard stories. You're not. You don't have any first-hand experience with the Fae, being as you are raised in a monastery. But you've heard like whispers and stories throughout your upbringing of mages that practice necromancy. And as Lom tells you, like, hey, these guys are necromancers. It's like, hey, I've heard of those. But you don't know any particulars other than people sometimes raise up the dead.
Through these whispers,
Mm-hmm.
would I know whether they're would I know whether they're good or bad people?
Good or bad is kind of, I mean,
Like evil, like want to
Subjective.
destroy us or whatever.
It's
you
subjective.
wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said,
Uh.
you've heard whispers of necromancy, but as far as what kind of necromancer this person is, you don't know. And he's gonna look at you guys and be like, so, what do you want?
Quite an open-ended question, don't you think?
Lob nudges Cordelia forward.
Okay.
Oh. As the designated leader of this group, we were interested in your tent and was just wondering who lived here and what sort of activities you might be involved in.
Oh. Well, I live here. My name is Hamun. And, I'm interested in these ruins because I want to know who built them. And I, happen to raise up the dead sometimes, necromancer stuff. That's kind of my jam.
Do
Now, why
you
would
raise
you
up
wanna
these
do
undead
such
to...
thing?
Oh, sorry, she started first. Let her go.
Mm.
I yell out. I said, "Why would you do such a thing?"
Protection? Free labor? Kind of hard to do research all by yourself. And, I'm sorry. Who sent you here? Why are you here?
Nobody sent us. We're explorers, and we were exploring, and we saw your tent, and thought it was worth checking out. Yeah.
Give me a deception
Yeah.
check.
As soon as I started talking, I said, I know where that's going.
Oh no.
Let me see.
Insight. What is it?
Is that Merv over there?
I was gonna say, I would also
yeah.
like to roll an insight on the necromancer himself.
Okay.
barely-
Go ahead and roll your insight, both of you, and let me find this guy's sheet because for whatever reason it's not pulled up yet.
That's a crit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, CJ.
He's insightful.
I'd say it's beginner's luck.
Wait, are you
Beginner's luck, my foot.
are you those evil little black things? Is that your thing down there?
What?
Yeah, that's
What
No,
is-
I think that's
token?
ignore me.
Oh no, yeah, that's him. There's no art for
Oh.
his token, so it's just like a little shaded.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wanted to roll insight on whether or not he was.
I want to see if he's any kind of evil. I want to sense his intentions.
Um.
He seems to mean well, but raising the dead doesn't really bode well for my
Yeah.
Character's
Okay.
beliefs.
So he doesn't seem to be. He's not outwardly hostile towards you, and it
Okay.
doesn't seem to be any kind of. There doesn't seem to be any shred of a lie in what he's told you. It seems like he is genuinely here to research Old Owl Well, and he practices necromancy, but it's for free labor and for protection.
Okay. Well, I'm not part of this group, and my, well, opinion means nothing. I don't agree with his methods. He seems to be on the up and up.
Okay.
I look at the newcomer and I kind of nod in agreement.
All right. Where's this guy's character sheet? Oh, it's under this one. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So Cornelia, you're like, nobody sent us. We're just adventurers. And he kind of cocks an eyebrow at you, and he's like, uh-huh. Adventurers, right?
Well,
Yeah,
life is an
we just
adventure.
came back. We just came back from visiting an old hag and everything, and this was kind of on our way back, so we thought we'd check it out.
An old hag?
Yeah,
What
that's
old
what
hag?
she was, isn't it? I forget her name. Somebody help.
Agatha.
I look
Agatha?
around like
Agatha. Agatha.
Yeah, Agatha. I say more confidently the second time.
Oh.
Agatha.
He kind of relaxes a little bit because that was he knew you were lying. You weren't being 100% truthful, but the mention of Agatha kind of puts him a little bit at ease. He's like, you have dealings with Agatha?
We just did, in fact. We came back from there, and we're headed back to Phandalin and
Uh-huh.
saw your tent.
Right. Okay. So, and he visibly relaxes and he's like, seeing
so
as
do I.
you all are the adventuring type, and you've already, clearly you're very brave. Braver than me, I would say. How's about you want to make a little bit of money?
I perk up noticeably. Look around at
Oh,
the
Merv
party.
steps out with that one.
Look
Okay.
look at the party for some affirmation, and do I get it? Like with head nods or whatever, guys?
Oh yeah, Lom's like he
Yeah,
starts
yeah.
grinning.
Oh,
I'm like,
right.
That's why I step up.
I
beside
think
you.
we could accommodate you.
Oh, okay. Good. Come on. Don't be shy. They don't bite unless I tell them to. Come on. Get in here.
And
Huddle
of
up.
course, Corny would be fine with that. Corny does not have the same issues being a magic user.
Okay.
I kind of hang back because I'm still not sure
Well, I
of this
thought
guy.
maybe Corny was into biting.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually good because I'm gonna hang back as well, and I'm gonna kind of whisper to the person that's in the back. I guess being Star in this case.
This one right
Yes,
here.
sir. That would be
I
me.
don't have a
Oh.
token, so everything's black for me.
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Let me. Dynamic lighting. Vision on. Let
Oh,
me.
there we go. There we go.
Yeah. Let me save your token details. I'm gonna have to go through the sheet, I think. Okay. So while you guys, well, you move yourself where you feel comfortable with.
Yeah. Who is this?
Who
That's
is?
the guy we've been talking to.
Yeah, that's the guy you guys are
Okay.
talking to.
I just wanted to make sure. Okay, I wanted to make sure I had that right.
Okay. Edit token properties. Dynamic lighting.
I'm just
You
gonna
have
look at.
night vision. What's your night
Yeah, okay.
vision? Is 30 feet or 60 feet?
I believe it is 60.
60.
Yep, 60.
Okay, cool. Night vision, nocturnal, save settings. Okay, that should give us.
Is this a male or female presenting thing?
It is a man person. Okay.
Okay.
So he like pulls out a stool and he sits down. He crosses his legs and he goes, "Okay, Agatha. I think she's crazy and scary, but from what I've heard, she's an excellent diviner in her own right. Her being dead, not really a big deal. I wish I could make her mine, but I can't because she terrifies me. Anyways,
I nod up and down like, all
right. So, I got 2 jobs for you. First one, ask Agatha who built this damn place. It's a dump. I've been having my creations turn over every rock they can find, and I'm coming up with nothing. 2,
Okay.
you guys are the adventuring types. I need you to get rid of some pesky people that keep coming around and interrupting my research. They are you guys. Well, I mean, people, humanoids, bugbears, whatever, goblins. They keep coming over here and they're sniffing about my camp. I kill them sometimes. I don't kill them other times. They run away. Whatever. But, anyways, I need them to stop. You guys came in through Cornberry, right?
Yes, did we?
Yes, you did.
I don't want to lie to the guy. Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, as you came in through Cornberry, you remember that big, hill that you can see way off in the distance? It's like a, a big, what do you call it? Landmark. There you go.
Oh, landmark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waving Tor. That's what it's called.
Okay.
That's what everybody calls it around here. I suspect they have a camp somewhere over there. I've had the zombies track them, but, zombies are idiots, and they tend to get their heads bashed in. So, I haven't been able to find them. I'm busy
I
here.
chuckle at that.
I'm busy here. And I want to stay busy with my research, not killing idiots that just want my stuff. So, ask Agatha who built this place, and make those guys see the error in their ways. I'll leave that up to
And
you.
if we're only able to accomplish one of those, in other words, if Agatha doesn't tell us, but we deal with the one, I assume the pay will scale based on how successful we are?
I'll give you a bonus if you get both done. And I know Agatha's a vain, crazy lady, and he goes into his tent, and you hear like some rustling around in there. And after a few minutes, he comes back and he's like, "Hold on, sorry, I know it's in here somewhere." And he walks up to you, Cornelia, and he unwraps. He's got like a small little box in his hands, wrapped in cloth, and he unwraps it, and it's like a tiny jewel encrusted music box.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Merpeak perks up.
And
Let me
he's
see
like,
that.
Sure. And he hands it to you. And he's like, you're responsible for
I'm
that.
gonna
And he
praise
points at
it.
Cornelia.
I'm gonna praise
You know,
it.
I
Okay,
look like,
sure.
and then I look over at Murph and go, "Don't break it."
Sure. You can appraise it.
Let's see. I believe it's my investigation
Mm-hmm.
using my jeweler's tool, so that give me advantage.
Yeah. 18. It's not a magical music box, but it is expertly crafted, and this music box would range anywhere between 35 and 45 gold.
Modest.
Yeah, it's really
Okay.
small, but it's very like it's got some nice detail work on there, and some nice gems.
I'll hand it to Corny. Okay, here you go.
Oh, I hand it back and go, no, you hold on to it.
Mm,
Just don't break
it's yours. It's yours.
Oh
I
my
go, I take it
goodness.
for now. I take it for the moment, just to
You have
avoid
more
a
hands-free than I
situation.
do.
To avoid a situation, and just nod approvingly and go, "You obviously do know Agatha well."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tried to talk to her, and I'll be honest, I just ran away. She scares me.
Well, that definitely answers the question that I had.
What question would
Yeah.
that be?
Uh, do you have something for Agatha to help with getting the question?
Oh
And
yeah,
you're way
yeah.
ahead of us, so awesome.
I barely made it up the steps, and then I'm not proud of this, but I kind of peed a little, and I just ran into the darkness till I stumbled out of the forest. Took me a long time. It's kind of weird. Um, anyways, yeah.
Hmm.
Go talk to Agatha for
All
me.
right.
I'll give you 50 gold, and if you tell those guys however you want to send that message, you send it. I'll give you another 50 gold on top. How's that? If you do both of them, I'll give you another 50 gold.
Sounds like we
150
have
from
a
the group.
bargain,
Sounds like
and
a plan.
I hold my hand out to shake his hand.
You shake his hand, and his hands are like clammy, but you know.
I try really hard not to squirm or
Okay.
show my discomfort with the clamminess.
All right. He shakes your hand, and he's like, "Okay, thanks," and he pats your hand, and then uh huh.
Would it be okay if we spent the night here in your space? Will that bother your undead, or will they bother us?
I mean, you can sleep in the tower with them if you want, or you can stay out here in the courtyard. There's fresh water out of that well, and the tent is just for me. Sorry.
No, that's okay. We will make our own thing. We just didn't want to stay in this area without your approval and without we didn't want to create a problem for you managing your undead or have them freak out and try to harm us. And
He
which
like
might end badly.
an idea like
I need to have a
pops in
bone
his
to
head.
pick with him.
Oh my. He's like, you know what? If anybody comes sneaking around in the night, you can maybe catch them and beat the crap out of them.
Agreed.
All right. Cool.
Sounds like we have a bargain. We will leave you to your work, sir.
Thank you.
And I bow and back out back to there we go. Back to the rest of the gang.
All right, cool. He goes into his tent and he like looks at Lom and he waves and he closes the flaps to his tent. All right, so you guys gonna make camp here? You gonna sleep with the zombies? What are you doing?
I let obviously, although I don't know. I assume everybody was in earshot so that
Yeah.
in other words, specifically Star and Lucian were also they could hear everything, so we don't need to regurge.
I say we make camp like right here by this well, and we just do watches.
Okay.
I'm getting pretty
Well-
good at this party talk stuff, huh? I look over at Merv, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Great fearless leader. Oh, sorry.
I can be on watch the whole time.
Super huge.
You don't sleep?
I do sleep, but I'm fully well, I guess I don't really sleep. It's more of a trance. I'm fully conscious while in this meditative state, so I don't actually need sleep, as it were.
You dream?
Well, oddly enough, yes. It's actually why I am here. The one dream I did have led me on this purpose.
Oh,
So you
My dreams
sleep
were
like
about
a
dragons.
horse.
Well, I don't know the inner workings of a horse's mind, but I suppose so?
All right.
okay. Well, my little buddies here will keep watch with you.
I look at Lucian and I ask,
Hmm.
"Hey, if you're gonna be up all night doing watch, could you get me up at dawn so I could do my prayers?"
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, group, which we doing first? Agatha or goblins? Goblins sound like fun.
Yeah,
Um,
goblins
Yeah.
sound like
I
fun.
I think it might be best if we give Agatha a little space for a couple of days.
Agree. Yeah,
Oh,
I agree.
did you guys end on bad terms?
Oh, don't
Uh,
worry. We'll let you talk to her.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I like that idea. It'll be your turn next time.
I suppose that's fair. I am.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, she's a little terrifying, and you have to tread lightly, but it all worked out.
Oh,
Yeah, we did. She did seem to get little, like we took up a bit much of her time, but she wasn't upset. I mean, we
well,
definitely brought good gifts.
then I
I-
hope
I
the
look
gift
at
you
m-
have is good enough.
I look at Merv and I say, "Hey, little brother, does it work?"
It's just, I don't think it's a musical box, sis. It's just a jewelry box. It's a pretty one, though.
I
Yeah,
thought he
you
said
open
it
up,
was a
put stuff in it.
music box.
Well, we don't
Must
want
have
the
missed that.
chance to break it, so it's better
Ah,
if we don't
Bruce,
try
I will
it.
mend it. No problem.
Bruce, did you say that was a music box or a jewelry box?
A little music box.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's
Yeah,
good.
music box. Okay. Yeah, I'll see if it works then. No.
Yeah, it plays out a little simple tune. Nothing crazy. Just a couple of notes, and then a pause, and a couple more notes, and then it repeats, and then it stops.
Oh.
It's like do 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 do.
Is that a small world? I remember that from Disney World.
you can't say that word, Lum. We'll get canceled.
Oh,
We can't.
It's a little people world.
Oh my god. All right. So I guess we're and I spend a good 25 minutes writing notes, you know, about how well I did today and how proud I am of me, and necromancy is kind of intriguing. I wish I had time to watch that kind of stuff.
If you want, you can go ask Hamun about the inner workings of necromancy. I'm sure he would.
Yeah.
Maybe
I think
teach you a
about
thing or
that
two.
and I think about that and decide that might be good for future research.
Okay.
We're a little bit tasked at the moment.
Got it. Okay. I've updated your job board, so you guys have completed some quests. You've got 2 that are done, and now you have 2 more. And okay, so you guys are gonna go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool beans.
Yes, I
What
believe
about
so.
eating? Are we gonna eat, guys?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just
No, we don't have a
rations.
cook
Eat,
no more. He
sleep.
ran away.
Well, yeah, so we just eat plain old rations. No big deal.
Yeah.
At least
Hey, we
put it
got
this way,
meat
that's
and
the way
jerky.
Corny approaches it. She starts
What do you
eating
mean?
her jerky and just living it.
There's no ketchup for my rations? This is no fair.
No ketchup for your rations tonight, my friend. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you guys
Hmm.
do have ingredients, I can try and whip something up, courtesy of the big one over there.
I think we kind of lost everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
here. I pulled out a bunch of jerky out of my pockets.
Oh yeah.
I dig in my bags that I have around my waist, and I pull out some raw meat and some more jerky.
Where'd you get
Well,
raw
it
meat
seems the
from?
jerky's already been taken care
Raw
of.
meat? What are you
Yeah.
carrying raw meat for?
Okay.
Ew.
I don't know. I grabbed it. It was the only thing I could grab.
Okay. All right. You got
Ooh.
some
I
unrefrigerated
said raw
raw
meat.
meat and some beef
Yup.
jerky that you guys
How
are
old
gonna
is this
cook.
raw meat?
Oh,
I'm not
it's
touching that raw meat.
that should answer your question.
I
Couple of,
sniff it. I
that's
sniff
a
it.
few days.
It's good.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Even Merv ain't touching that.
Start.
Law
I
might.
checked the raw meat for maggots.
Okay. You can give me an investigation check if you want. Oh yeah, there's definitely at least a couple on there.
Yeah,
throw it
I
away.
point him
Ew.
out to Star and go, really? You're gonna eat that?
Human side says no. My snake side, what? My snake
Oh,
side says
I
it doesn't
forgot. Yeah.
matter.
Okay.
Go to
Well,
town, friend. Go to town.
yep. I'm just gonna back up over here and
I throw it
get into
away.
meditations.
I
I
got
throw it away.
Law picks it up. It's he's like, I'll cook it.
Okay.
How that, friend?
Okay.
Lob's gonna eat the meat anyways.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we got a constitution of a dwarf.
It does. You can you cook it up and eat it. Give me a Constitution saving throw, and I'll give you guys a little. Bam! Oh, campfire. Oh yeah, your stomach like makes a weird like noise, but yeah, you keep it down and you don't you sleep through the night. And as you guys, you're cooking your fire, you hear like inside the tower like, oh, fire, bad. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
I was gonna say zombies talk.
No, zombies don't talk. Not in this game.
I was say.
All right. So who's on first watch? I want to say
Lucian said he was
Lucian
taking it
said
all.
he's taking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
And I'll have my constructs obviously walking around too.
okay, you can roll perception for your constructs, and then Lucian give me perception checks as well.
That's a crit.
That's a crit. Okay.
I'm getting them all out at the beginning.
That's a double crit.
There's another one.
You guys hear?
Well,
All right.
Like one.
Let's see if Silver can Bolt can do it.
Oh,
No.
no. You're more aware of your surroundings and your constructs. It's a nice quiet evening. You do hear the occasional moan and shuffle coming from the tower itself, or what's left of the tower. You hear like just kind of like the soft pat against like the ground, whatever these zombies have left of clothes and equipment kind of clatters around a little bit through the night. Not much wildlife in the area, given that the stench of death hangs in the air. It kind of deters any would-be animals, like small animals, like rabbits and deer and such, from coming in and giving this place a any kind of look over. Almost like they give it a wide berth. But you do hear out in the night the occasional wolf howl and nice. But you guys successfully make it through the night and into the morning without incident. What are your?
When it,
Mhm.
whenever dawn arrives, I wake up the
Star.
snake lady.
Star. Okay.
Star.
Yep.
Star.
I don't think you've officially introduced your character as Star, so
Oh, okay.
Lucian's calling you the snake lady.
All right. I go over here and I do my prayers.
Okay. You do your prayers. Everybody starts waking up, I suppose.
Yes,
All right.
eventually.
Eventually.
I assume we kind of get woken at some point.
So as the day kind of gets started, Hamun comes out of his tent and he walks over to the remnants of the tower and he's like, "Okay, guys, time for work." And you hear like a chorus of different voices as his his zombies kind of start waking up and shuffling about.
Oh my. How many do you
Roll
have under
initiative.
your control?
He starts counting, and it's like, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Well, this is about half of
One of-
them.
Oh wow.
No, he dropped on the fire.
Yeah,
Seem to be
I pulled
quite
them out
powerful.
there. And they start breaking off into little teams and like cleaning up around camp and tossing over boulders. They're still assisting him in his research, looking for any kind of signs of ownership or whoever may have constructed this, whoever may have constructed Old Owl well. And he, all in all, he's got 12 zombies at the moment under his control.
Gotcha.
I come out of my
Alrighty.
prayers and I look up. I look up and I see this zombie set next to me, and I kind of freak out a little bit and almost fall backwards. I'd follow my butt if I had one.
It, okay.
Almost falling on Lucian.
The zombie like doesn't give you any. It doesn't register you, even though like you get scared of it. It's just like it just keeps going about its business, like kicking over rocks and like mulling about the the area. It's just like looking for artifacts and any kind of markings or anything like that on the stones. Okay.
I go gather up my stuff.
Okay.
I stop. I do make some notes about the activities of the zombies, and it mostly as a from a research standpoint, if you will.
Okay.
Of course. While I'm eating my breakfast and packing up my bedroll and all that stuff.
Okay. You guys eat breakfast? You pack up your things? How are you going to attack the day today?
Well, seeing as how going in alone would be unfortunate for me, I guess I will stay with you guys and meet this hag and deal with these goblins. So what do we do first?
I think we're going to look for the goblins first. Lom, do you agree with that approach?
Yeah.
I'm good with
And
it.
I already know Merv feels that way, and you do too, Star, correct?
What the hell?
What's up?
Yep.
What are all these things?
Oh, they're just his workers.
Cheap
kind
labor.
of fascinating, really. Yeah, free labor. He wasn't kidding. They work really hard for him.
Yep. He is a necromancer after all, and he's got some zombies that do free stuff for him. All right, so I forget. What did y'all do with your wagon and your horse?
We had a wagon and a horse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We left it.
Oh, we left it. We
You guys leave it
we
in
never said
Cornbury?
we collected. I think we. I don't think we put it this way. I don't think we consciously said we picked it all up. So that would presume that
think-
yeah.
Okay.
I think we did.
Didn't we leave it up there in the bushes by the road?
It was up on a little plateau.
You know what?
Yes.
That sounds familiar, so we'll go with that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys go back the way you came, and you're gonna start to look for the goblins, correct?
Yep.
Okay,
Hmm.
cool. So we shall go to our map.
Can I pause for a second? Out of character.
Absolutely.
Why do we have the cart and the horse, guys? In other words,
It
if
was
we're
a
gonna go-
means of transportation that you took from Phandalin
okay.
to Cornbury. You guys just borrowed Paul Winter's cart. You're just like, yeah, we're taking this. And they're like, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
What you got?
let's see who's our most outdoorsy character. Probably Lom. Lom, do you
In
think that there's
nature?
an issue with where we're going with the cart and the horse, or should we continue to use our transportation?
If it's got wheels, I can drive it.
Perfect. I hop on. I'm ready.
I slither up on the back of the cart and curl up.
Where is the cart?
The cart you guys left on top of the crest. We'll say you guys stowed
okay.
it. There's a goat in there, if you remember correctly.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah, there's a goat in
Yeah.
that cart.
The goat we have yet to get to milk.
Yeah, you guys. Who wants to
I
milk the
haven't
goat?
milked it yet. I will try to milk the goat.
Give me an
Since
animal
I got-
handling.
I'm not gonna milk the goat just yet.
I'm not milking the goat because I don't want it to fall in love.
Okay. Start. Give
And
me an
I'll-
animal handling, please.
And I'm just gonna pet the goat as it's happening to soothe it.
All right. Yeah, the goat doesn't like that. It's like it's nervous. Uh-huh.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You were.
It's got performance anxiety because there's a new person in the cart, and it's not gonna let you milk it. Sorry, not that you could try again tomorrow.
I was gonna say, can I roll animal handling to try and soothe it?
Yeah.
Make it more comfortable with the newcomer?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Doesn't like it.
The
Cornelia?
goat that I had issues with, right?
Absolutely it is.
Yeah. I'm just gonna look at the goat with a look like, one of these days you're going to cooperate, and that's all I'm gonna do.
Mm.
I look at Lucy and I said, "You better be careful. She likes to use those horns."
Okay.
Well, I suppose that would be fair.
Alright, let me...
I give the goat a wide berth.
Give the goat a wide berth. Alright.
I've forgotten about the whole goat.
You forgot about all the goats?
Well, it's been a few weeks, you know what? That's why I'm
true.
laughing
Yeah,
so
yeah.
hard
It
because
was such an epic battle.
it was, but I had it. You know,
Yeah.
it was just another night of fun with us, so I'd forgotten all about it.
I love it. Okay.
Can I Can I try over
You said you
over
loved me
this
that night,
time?
and you forgot all about me.
Can you try what?
Can I try to like become friends with the goat before I try to milk her again?
Is it a
Like
snake?
try to
You could
You
try
no.
can't do it
again
till
tomorrow.
tomorrow, dear.
Yeah, you could try again
No,
tomorrow.
I know, but I'm saying that's fine. I was just wondering instead of milking her, just trying to like get friends with her and try to chill her out.
Okay. Um, give me give me a survival check. You have a feeling that maybe this goat would like you a little bit more if you gave it some kind of treat before. Maybe like some oats or something other than grass
And
might
a tin
distract it
can.
enough.
Mm.
A tin can, yeah, might distract it enough to maybe help you milk it.
Okay.
All right.
I I go to Merv and I say, "Hey, help me keep an eye out for some like oats or something, wild wheat or whatever."
Do I look like a farmer?
Do I look like a farmer? I'm just asking you to help me keep an eye out.
You're
You
the
know
one,
what they look like more than I do.
Well,
Okay.
I'm the
and
one wanting to milk the
if
goat.
not, we can get some when we get back to Fandolin,
There you go.
folks.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys are arguing
I'm
over
not
the
a
goat, and
goat expert nor am I an oats expert.
alrighty. So, you guys leave Old Owl Well in the general direction of Wyvern Tor, which you were tasked to maybe dissuade these raiders from coming back to Old Owl Well. Um, who is leading? Lomb, you are driving, correct?
And I'm sitting next to Lam.
Okay.
I'll be out front.
Okay. So, Lom, you can give me a survival check. And okay, cool.
He's surviving, Lam.
It is doing some good surviving. Okay, so you you leave Old Owl Well, and after heading down the road a bit further, it continues on, and you are able to discern which way uh, these raiders have come from, and you are able to pick up their trail. Not that it's hard to find; they're literally just walking down the road, or what would be the road, and you're able to navigate through any rough parts of that road. Okay.
Are we heading south? Is that our general
You
direction?
you are headed in a southern direction. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm gonna move that little horse in the cart. Okay. The road isn't in the best of shape. Obviously, this is like the wilderness area. These aren't maintained uh, roads by any stretch. And oh, hold on one second. There's ignore me. And let me just duplicate some tokens here. Just 1 second. Ugh. You come to a point in the road where it's not particularly well maintained. It's actually like it's clear, but there's some trees that have kind of toppled over. There's no one around to take care of it. It seems like when people get to this point, they kind of just weave their way through. It seems like the road is when it does get traveled by like prospectors and such, they just kind of, go around it best they can.
Right.
All right. Cool. Sorry guys for the delay. I need to pull your tokens. It's been a little while, so I don't know where they are.
Did they disappear on you?
No, they're just like in a little tab, and I can't find the little tab. There it is. Okay. Leonia, and Star, and Merv, riding his thingy. Merv, do you have your familiar with you, or
Yes. My familiar's on my shoulder.
your familiar's on your shoulder? Okay, so
It's a homunculus, but it
yeah, sorry.
counts, I guess, pretty much the same. It's all right.
Okay, there we go.
Find where we're at.
You're
there
not
we
you're
go.
not on that map yet. 1 second.
My little construct Silva, and then I'm on Silverbolt.
Okay, cool. So this is with you. Lucian and Star, I'm assuming you guys are in the rear of the cart, right? And then
Yes.
Merv,
Yeah.
you said you're alongside, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so you come to a point on the... Oh no, where'd my little guy go? You guys start walking down the road, and you see in the distance that this road is not in the best of shape. It's not super well maintained. I can't see anything. There we go.
I had to drop mine in there because I couldn't see.
Oh, you had to redrop a token? Ugh.
Yeah.
You know, this beta is like really dumb sometimes. I don't like it.
Oh, look at that. Okay, now I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
Right here. If you guys want to pull new tokens, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
I can see. I just don't have control of Silva.
Oh.
Not that Silva really needs to be on the map if you don't. Not a big
Okay.
thing. You can-
Alright. I'll just move it for you.
Okay.
We'll put you over there. Star, can you move your token, or are you going to pull a new one?
Oh, hold on a second.
Okay.
I got to.
Who's that?
Oh, I can't even see it. I'm not on
You
it.
have to pull a token on, Dick. You may have
Yeah,
to pull the map down some.
yeah, I see the pings. I just don't see.
Pull a new token.
That's Mom. That's me. It's Merv. Who is
God dang it.
that?
That's Silva. That is
That's your familiar
that,
homunculus. thingy.
homunculus. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. I don't recall seeing that token before, and I went, "Oh, that one's kind of cool." I don't know what that
It's
is.
usually just on my shoulder, so.
There we
Oh,
go.
got it. Okay, fair enough.
There, I got it.
Thank you. Okay.
Welcome.
I don't know why you can't control Silva. It says you can, or it has. You have permission at least. On the. I don't know. We'll have to fiddle with that. Okay, cool. You guys walk on down the road.
Caraway's a little bard group.
I got it. What is this?
That's
that a dragon?
his
Hmm.
homunculus.
I'm guessing we come
okay.
up to these logs.
Yeah.
I look over at Lom and go, huh, that's a problem.
How thick
I
are these
got long-
logs?
Oh, these are large logs.
Like, Lom, do you need some help?
They
I'll
look like
try to
they've
help
been. If you give me a perception or investigation check, I'll tell you about these logs. These logs look like they've been long standing in this road. In fact, they are covered in moss and they have kind of sunk into the ground a little bit with time. With quite a bit of effort, maybe between you and Lom, you would be able to kind of dig them out and move them. But these logs have been here for quite a long time, so they're not only on the road, but they're now partially in the road.
Guys, I have an idea.
Yeah, so do
how to
I,
move
but
these.
go for it.
How about
I
we
presume
take
our way
some-
is blocked.
Yeah. If you want to get through with the cart, your way would be blocked.
Thank you. I just wanted to confirm that was the reality.
Yes.
How about we unhook the horse
Yes.
and get some rope and move it with the horse? Move the logs with the horse.
Exact same idea that I had.
So you guys are like having this discussion in the road?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
Cool.
keeping an eye out.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
Oh no.
you're keeping an eye out, but this is like pretty densely wooded area. It's overgrown. There's a little bit of a breeze, so the leaves are rustling, and you guys are like, what about if we unhook the horses and we separate them and we walk the horse through, whatever. And then a rough, gruff voice in the bushes goes, what about if you just leave all your stuff and we don't kill yous?
I pull my mace and shield out and I sit down. I
You're
look at everybody. I said, I
First
think we
person
got
to
company.
try that trick. Sorry.
Well, I
It
suppose
didn't work
it's
out
time
so
to
well
have
for the
some
last
fun.
one.
I'm gonna turn towards the voice wherever it's coming from.
The voice would be coming from this general area over here. And as you all kind of start shouting into the woods over one another, a rather large bugbear appears, just kind of hidden. He's on a bit of a small, like a smallish hill, maybe 5 to 8 feet tall, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sure you're all very scary."
Well, I don't know
So-
about scary, but
What is he?
It's a bugbear.
Okay.
We
I back
heard
up a
y'all
little
was
bit.
gonna be coming around these parts. So, I'll ask yous again. What if you just leave all your stuff? Ain't that right, boys? You hear a chorus of laughs and giggles coming from all around you.
all right.
I was craving some bugbear lips. You came just in time.
Okay.
Yeah, we're needing
What-
some. We're needing
What
some,
my friend just said.
meat.
Okay.
We're
so
needing some meat.
you're neat. Well,
Bruce, oh,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, I apologize. I just wanted to know, was I able to get my mage armor off before we start our initiative?
Yes.
I had typed it in the thing. Okay.
Yes.
I would like to
Please
move to
go.
where I can see him.
Okay.
Well,
I will
before
give you
that
guys
starts.
a bit of movement. You can use half your movement right now before we roll initiative, and then we'll roll initiative. I'll say you
Okay.
guys are like moving around while this is going on. Okay.
Oh well, I failed him.
Oh, he found him.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
Oh,
not
See
have
him,
gone
CJ?
very far, so I'm just gonna go to just
Okay.
go to here.
All right. So let
Be
me.
right. Would be back. Oh shit! I landed
So
on top of Horny.
all I see is a bugbear.
There we go.
So I would like to use my Shadar Kai ability that allows me to teleport up to 30 feet, and I'm gonna do it right behind him and ready a sunbolt, and I'm gonna try and intimidate him to stop what he's about to do.
Okay. So that's kind of a lot on one turn.
Yep,
And
yep, you're
we
good.
haven't rolled initiative just yet, so I'll let you do that on your turn, and we'll go
Okay.
from there. All right. Let's see. Let me pull out these sheets real quick. Oops.
Oh, I gotta pick.
Well, I'm not
one.
Wow,
last.
you got about as good initiative as I do there.
Yep.
What is your initiative? 0?
No, it's a +3.
Oh, mine's 0.
Wow, then you did really roll badly.
Okay.
Look at that, boy. That's
Well,
the highest I've been.
oh, dang.
Good. I want you to be at the front.
Well, he did catch us by surprise, so it only makes sense he goes first.
Have you seen the new initiative for
For what? 5.5?
5.5? Yeah,
Yeah, I saw it. I'm not a fan, but
me neither. Me neither.
like you can't be surprised. It's like what the heck?
If you think that they're surprised, you give them disadvantage on their initiative
On their
roll.
initiative roll, yeah, but I mean you can get there's so many ways to get bonus
Yeah.
to your initiative that it's
Oh.
like not even a big deal. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, we're gonna get wiped out before anything
And you
even
don't get
happens.
surprise attacks.
Yeah, there's
I'm
no
like, really?
surprise.
Come on.
Yeah.
3, 4,
Jesus,
5.
Bruce, what the hell?
Fucking 3 crits!
It's an ambush, guys.
No, yeah, sure,
Yeah.
yeah. Makes
That's
sense.
a legit ambush.
Well, okay, so if you guys remember, which I don't think you do, and I think you guys remember when you guys were in town and there was a bugbear and he was sneaking around and nobody caught him?
Yeah.
Well, that's how they knew.
That's how they know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't remember that. I guess I was somewhere else, ball game or something. I don't know.
My character's thinking that the necromancer told him.
That would be fair enough.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah, because he has no idea.
he has no idea. I missed one, but I don't think I'm gonna add him. Okay. All right. So it's fight time.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay, so right
Three
now my
22s. What?
I'm gonna adjust my AC on my thing because I'm now at a couple points higher. So
Okay, sounds good.
If you're holding a staff in your hand, you get a +1 on that.
correct, which I
That's
just remembered, and then
Mhm.
whatever's my mage armor, which I gotta look that up.
Which would be 13. The mage armor's AC 13. Should be 14,
Oh.
and then add your dex.
Okay. What's my...
All right. So this bugbear is going to let's see how much movement does he have. He's got 30 feet. Okay. 25. All right. So he is going to slide down this small embankment here, and that's going to be 10 feet of his movement. So he can just reach you.
Oh, nobody stayed close to me, huh?
Mm-mm.
I couldn't. I was on the other side of the wagon.
Far. Yeah.
So he slides down the embankment, and
Mm-hmm.
and he comes to a stop in front of you, and he's like, "You should have taken the offer." And he swings his morning star,
No.
and he crits you
Oh.
right in the face. And you
Wait.
take 14 points of
14.
piercing damage.
That flipping hurt.
What's up?
Who'd he hit?
He hit Murph,
Hey,
who is
Murph.
over here.
He hit my
Okay.
brother.
I just asked, cause can't they hit us from 10 feet?
Oh, because of reach?
They do have a reach.
Yeah.
He has a reach, but it's not baked into his attack, so I'm not going to change it.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is weird, but
Should have
yeah.
reacted better and used his
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
my mount's reaction, but I didn't.
All right, that's his turn, and he just kind of giggles at you, and this guy's gonna hit you. He's gonna hit you, Lum. Also with a Morning Star, he pulls out his Morning Star, and he's gonna swing it at you. And you take
Damn it.
15 points of piercing damage.
All right.
My bad. I rolled for the wrong one, but okay.
All
I'll
right. Let's see.
move him there. Okay.
All right.
That's going to be the end of his turn. This guy is going to jump down. And he's going to use this cart, and he's going to throw a javelin at Cornelia.
Okay.
19. He throws a javelin, and it just it goes straight through your mage armor and stabs you in the chest for 7 piercing. Merv, it's your turn.
Oh, never mind.
What's up?
I spoke. I was just going to use my reaction, but no, I'm not.
Well,
So, go
well,
ahead.
I mean, we can. What's up?
No, because well, is my reaction different from a bonus action?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then I will use my reaction to cast Shield from my staff,
Okay.
which gives me a plus
Very
5
nice.
to AC.
Okay. So we'll retcon that.
Would miss.
So that would make your AC 21, right? No. Yeah.
Yep.
21.
Yeah,
Okay.
21.
So the javelin flies through the air, and as it spins, you raise up your staff, and it just kind of keeps spinning in the air right before it would hit you, and you just see a crackling of arcane energy, and it's, all the energy from the javelin dissipates, and it falls to the ground. And he's like, "Ah!" Now it's Murph's turn.
Nice job. Okay. Silva's going to be giving me the help action.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to let out a war cry.
Okay.
Allies have advantage on attack roll on this guy. So,
On the guy in front of
longsword
you.
attack. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
He's the only one close enough.
It's purple, so that we know. Okay. That is a. So you reach with your longsword, and it just kind of it clips his. It kind of moves out of the way a little bit, and it hits his hide armor, and it does not land.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm done.
You are done. Okay. That's this goblin down here. He is going to make a 80 feet. He is going to shoot at our new friend with his short bow.
Alright. I finally get to do my monk thing. Let's go.
An 18 to hit for
Let's see.
take 3 piercing.
Alright, so I'm going to use deflect missiles
Okay.
to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus dex, and my dex is a 3, so I
Okay. So
deflect it
yeah,
entirely.
you just kind of swat it out of the air, and he's like, ah!
Does he turn around and throw it back at him?
I would, but it requires a key point to do so.
Okay.
Okay, that's right.
Cool beans. All right. So the other goblin, seeing you swat the arrow out of the air, and he goes, "Let's see you do that again." And he shoots at you.
Alright, fair enough.
And it shoots you in the back on the shoulder, and you're like, ah! You take 4 points of piercing damage, and he laughs. Oh, did I not roll initiative for that guy?
Can
did.
I have a question.
Sure. Oh, I didn't.
Okay.
Do I
don't
have
know which one is
for
it.
a cleric? Do I have a reaction?
I
I don't know. I don't remember seeing it when I
I
was
don't
looking
think
up
you
everything.
do. No.
No, I
Other
don't
than an
think
attack
so.
of opportunity, no, dear.
Okay, okay.
Did
I
I?
just making sure.
All right.
'Cause I had
Yeah,
something in mind that I was gonna
No
do.
problem.
Sorry.
Cornelia, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do my bonus action first
Mm-hmm.
to initiate Blade Song.
All right.
I don't know how to post that in there. It's longer than heck, but I kind of know it's not going to affect anything. And
Well, your
then
AC goes up.
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
but what I'm talking about is in terms of my attack.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not going to affect anything, which I didn't really realize until now. So that being said, and because I still don't have my rapier on my weapon list,
Hmm.
and it doesn't affect it, I'm going to hit this with my staff.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the
with
attack.
with one-handed attack.
It
Oh my
bounces.
god!
It like, bunk, and he's like,
You need to
okay.
And
drag
I
that
look
rapier over onto your
doing
character sheet.
well. It's been on my
The
to-do list
rapier's a
for
dex
2
weapon,
weeks.
while the staff isn't.
I
Okay.
know. I know.
Let's
You're right.
creatures. Let me do that for you now because.
Please, this is gonna hurt.
Oh my god!
Just know when I
I remember
hit you,
Zook
it
hitting with
will
the
hurt.
staff and getting 0 for damage.
I remember that.
Remember that? Yeah.
Uh huh. Well, yeah. In fact,
That's
I
why we
did
don't.
that
That's why
a
us
couple
wizards don't
weeks
attack with
ago.
staves.
Okay, your rapier's on there now.
Thank you.
You're very
Okay,
welcome.
but that's my attack this turn because that's on me.
Okay, so what I'm gonna ask before we switch turns, what is your AC now? Because you use shield and you use shield
Yeah,
for your.
The shield only lasts until the start of my next turn. That's a +5.
Okay.
The blade
gone.
song gives me 2 more,
Okay.
so I
Which
will
gives
make
it
it
18.
18, and I will
Mhm.
make that change. But I'm not gonna put the shield on there because it only lasts till the start of my next turn.
Okay. Cool. Thank
There
you
we
very
go.
much. You bonk this bugbear on the head, and he just kind of blinks, and he's like, "Okay, right." And this other bugbear is going to. He's going to. Well, that's 10. He's gonna run at Star, and he's gonna dash. So that's all his movement and his action. He goes, "Hello, I've never eaten anything like you before. I look forward to it. I really do."
You might not like it.
We'll see. Lom, it's your turn.
All right.
No rage, Lom. Oh, just
I'm
kidding.
going to attack this this guy right in front of me.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm going to do a second wind first.
Okay.
Was it a D10 plus level 6?
Okay.
And then, wait, what is action surge?
That's bonus action. But
Okay.
second wind is also a bonus action, right? Or no, that's a classic feature. Well, let me check.
No, second wind's a bonus action.
Is it? Okay, so yeah.
The second wind's a bonus action. Action surge gets you an extra action.
Yeah. I'm gonna use I'm also gonna use my action surge.
Okay.
I don't know if I should be clicking that like that. Anyways, I'm going to attack him.
Okay. Go
Twice.
ahead and roll your attacks. You bring your warhammer down on his shoulder, and he, right before it hits, he just kind of rolls with it and moves out of the way.
And then one more attack. Oh,
That one he just kind of
Jeez.
blocks with his hand. He's like, "Is that it? All right.
then I enter.
Okay. It is Lucian's turn."
Alrighty, seeing the bugbear that popped up behind, I'm just gonna turn around and unarmed strike it a
Cool.
couple times. It's gonna register as the sun bolt, but this is just the unarmed.
Okay.
Do I hit this first one?
You punch him square in the stomach, and he's like, "That tickles."
Alright, suppose I'll have to just go at it again.
Oh man.
A beef does flanky.
Huh, yeah, no, I stayed on this bugbear over.
No, I know. I'm saying is he does flanking, so if he was on the other side.
Oh, yeah, I could have moved around.
Okay.
No
Just
No,
worries.
you're good.
For future reference.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. He looks at you and he chuckles. And now it's Star's turn.
Now, I'm trying to figure out how to do this, or remember how to do this. If I cast a spell, that's my turn, correct?
Probably,
Depends
unless
on the
it's
spell.
healing word.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
This is
healing word
not
is your
healing
only
word.
bonus
What are you
action.
This is
trying to?
spell.
Okay. What are you
Okay.
trying to do?
I am going to do prayer of healing. Prayer of healing.
Okay.
I know Merv needs healing, and I know Lom needs healing. Does anybody else need healing? Because this hits up to 6 people.
Double check that. Is that one of your feats?
No.
No.
That's your second level.
Yeah.
That's a second
Healing
level
spell.
spell.
I thought it was the one that takes like a long time to cast. That's why I was like, check the spell.
Yeah, that's a 10-minute cast time.
Okay, I was right. That is the long
I
spell.
must have missed that.
It's okay.
I
Oh.
must have missed that. Hold on.
Never
I
doing
looked.
that before, which is why it stuck in my brain with Gadrick. I had done that, tried to do that once.
Cast time 1 action. Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Prayer of healing.
Yeah.
Cast
Oh wait,
time
no,
10
wrong
minutes.
one. Hold on.
Sure.
Hold on.
No, it's
Wrong
okay.
one. This thing moved on me. Sorry.
You're okay.
Okay, yeah, cast time. Okay. Oh, crabs.
Just do your healing word, you'll be fine.
All right. Healing word. That's a bonus action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then this is what I'm gonna do.
Alrighty.
I am going to look at this bugbear.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my face,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna tell him. Then why don't you try eating this? And I poison spray him right in the face.
Okay. Roll your attack. Okay. Is there a saving throw for that? You extend your hand.
Looks like it's
Constitution
con
DC 13.
save.
Okay.
Con save, yes. Con save.
Honey.
DC 13.
Yeah. He fails his Constitution saving throw. You spray him in the face. And he takes 12 points of poison damage. And he's like, ah! That burns! Anything else?
And
Very
for
nice.
my bonus, I'm gonna do healing word on Merv.
Okay.
Click it in your attack area.
I know. I'm thinking whether to upcast it or just leave it at level 1.
Up to you.
I'm gonna upcast it because he took a lot of damage.
Okay.
See, 11, 12, one more point. for upcasting. Thank you.
Okay.
You're
And then
welcome.
she gets a bonus from her life domain, correct?
It's already put into
Oh,
her
okay.
her sheet. That's why we kept forgetting. So I figured out how to automatically add it in there
All right, cool
for
beans.
the life domain. It just doesn't account for upcasting.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Any movement? Anything else? Is that the rest of your turn?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
The bugbear, top of the round. He is going to look at Cornelia, and or actually no, he's gonna look at Merv, and it's like, what's that little roar you've been doing? I don't like it. And he tries to poke you with a javelin. Cut it out. But he misses.
And this is.
All right. The other bugbear with Lom, he's going to swing his Morning Star at you again. And he's going to 17? 17 hits, okay.
Yeah, it hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's like, this is how you swing a weapon thing.
Okay.
And he hits you across the face for 12 piercing. And he laughs at
Alright.
you.
Oh, Jesus.
And this bugbear is going to throw another javelin at Cornelia. It's like, let's see if you can do that again. Bloop.
And actually, because my turn hasn't come yet,
No, it did you did take a turn. It was the beginning of your very next turn that shield
Oh,
ends. So
ding, 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 thank you.
go ahead and
Okay.
shield again.
All right, so your
Uh,
AC is what, 18 plus 5, right? So 23.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So he throws another javelin, and it's like it just like bounces off you. It doesn't even get near you. It's like, cling, and it falls to the
Very
ground.
nice.
It's like, ah, what is this? Magic is cheating. Merv, it's your turn.
I'm gonna think magic is cheating, and I'm going to dance with Silverbolt right over here
Okay.
to flank this guy with my blade singing friend, and longsword attack.
Oh, and you
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
crit.
Jesus.
I needed some payback.
Okay.
Nicely done.
You slash him across the back, and he lets out a "Ah!" and you just see the blood gushing out of the back of his back, and he's just like, he's barely holding on to his Morning Star that he had in his hand. Anything else?
No, I am good.
Okay. This guy. He's gonna keep shooting arrows. And he's going to shoot at Cornelia with a short bow. And it just bounces off. It's like, what is she doing? And he's like, pew, blink. And it doesn't reshoot, just bounces off. And this goblin is going to shoot at Lucian with his short bow.
Alrighty. Oh, I actually have to roll this one. I'm gonna use my reaction to use deflect missiles again.
Okay. How many times can you use that? Is it your proficiency mod per short rest? Or?
I believe, yeah. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. No, it looks like it's just a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that says it's based on anything like that. But I will double check just to make sure.
No, it's fine. For right now, it's good. Go ahead.
I reduce it by 5, so I take 1 damage.
Okay. You catch it, and it like cuts your hand a little bit. It's like, stop doing that! Alright. Cornelia, it's your turn.
You're shooting me.
Stop catching them! That's cheating!
Well,
Okay,
yeah.
so I've got bugbear here,
Mm-hmm.
bugbear here, bugbear here.
Yes.
There's one on Lom. Can I not see it because I can't see it, or because the dynamic lighting is fun?
I would say you wouldn't have line of sight. They're kind of around that small raised area. So he's
Perfect.
like,
Okay.
yeah, I think you'd be too short to see it.
That's fine. I just wanted to confirm that it's not a trick of the dynamic lighting, which sometimes happens. All right, so I'm going to spin around in a very pretty circle,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to actually no, I'm going to go back with what I was originally going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to attack this one
Mhm.
with my rapier,
All right.
and I
Very
should have
bad.
gone with the other one.
He is like reeling back from the slash across his back, and he bats your rapier away. Anything else?
No, I've done enough.
Okay. You sprayed this bugbear in the eyes, Star, and he's not happy about it, and he's gonna try to bash your brains in with his Morning Star. And
Oh my god.
he just
Damn
brings it down, crashing on your head, just and you see Star, and you take 14 points of piercing damage.
The rolls are
Mm.
impressive.
Mom, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to attack this guy.
All right. That's not enough.
Oh. All right. I'm going to.
Quick question. Hold on. Merv, what's the range on your war whoop?
It's only 10 feet.
Okay, all right. Just making sure. So he's just.
I
out
was
of
not-
range. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead, Mom.
All right, I'm going to. In turn.
Okay. Lucy,
Alrighty.
it's your turn. You see Star
This time,
take a big old
take a
hit to the
mash.
head. Yeah.
I'm gonna get up behind him, and I'm actually going to attempt to grapple him
Okay.
for my action.
Give me an opposed strength check.
Let's see if I can roll well. Okay, 16, not bad, not bad.
Yeah,
Hey.
he, all his attention is on Star, and he is grappled. Cool.
Alrighty, and I believe you can do an unarmed attack while people are grappled, and you have advantage on it. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, it doesn't say you can't attack while you grappled, so yeah, you can do an unarmed strike.
Alrighty.
Kick him in the weenie.
You try to,
That's a
like,
14.
punch him on the side of the head. He's like, what are you doing back there? Cut it out! Ah! He starts, like, waving his arms back and forth.
Alrighty, that
Alright.
ends my turn.
Star, you got a grappled bugbear in front of you.
And he has a mad snake in his face, so I take my mace and I smack him.
Go
That
ahead
would
and
be my action.
roll the attack.
$18 hits.
18 does hit for 6.
Yay.
And I want to do another healing word for Lom.
Okay.
Level 2.
Well,
12 points of
12
damage.
points.
Okay.
12 points of healing.
Oh, healing.
he knows
Excuse
that.
me. Lam, you got 12 points of healing back from
Yeah.
Star. Anything else?
No, that's
Oh.
it.
All right. This bugbear is going to try to crash his Morning Star into Cornelia because you try to poke him in the tummy.
Yep.
And you take 10 points. Oh no. What's your AC now? I think that meets, right? So it's been.
20?
Yeah,
No,
it
I think
meets.
Oh,
I, It'd be 18 unless she shields. Or wait, no, it's not been her turn. It's still 23.
Oh,
Her
that's what
turn,
I was
yeah.
just gonna
Her
say.
turn was to try to poke that guy in the stomach with her
Oh, she
rapier.
did. Okay, she'd
Yeah,
have to use
yep, she
another
did.
reaction then. Sorry.
2, 4. Yeah, I will reaction and cast a third shield. This
Okay.
is my third one, right? I'm not
Yes.
miscounting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right. He brings the Morning Star down as hard as he can, and it just like it crackles, and you see like the jagged points almost reach you. They're like inches from your face, but you do not take any damage. He tries to push it through, but he can't. And that's going to be the end of his turn. And this bugbear's looking at Lom, and he goes, "Why won't you die?" And he swings his Morning Star again. But he misses.
I miss this, thank God.
All right. Okay. This bugbear behind the cart, he is enraged, and he's like, "I'm tired of your magic tricks." And he's gonna pull out his Morning Star, and he's gonna run over to Cornelia. That's okay.
Oh fuck! Look at me being flanked.
And he brings his Morning Star down with a 22.
Just misses. Woohoo!
And it again just the first blow hits right on your face, and then the second blow like right on the side of your head, and you're like, "Oh my god." And he's like, "Cut it out, cheater." Merv, it's your turn.
Using my bonus action, I am sending Silva
Mm-hmm.
to coast and fly and climb up onto his shoulder, and a little beam of light's going to come off of his shoulder and aim at the bugbear that Lom is on, giving him the help action.
Okay,
And then I'm going to attack the bugbear in front.
cool.
Nice.
That hits. He is barely holding on. Anything else?
That would be my turn, sir.
Got it. Okay. This goblin is going to move forward. And he's like, "You guys are dirty, dirty cheaters. You should have just died." He's gonna shoot at. He's gonna shoot at Merv with his short bow. And he takes 7
That will hit.
points of piercing damage. And the other goblin laughs and giggles, and he's like, "Yeah, they're dirty cheaters. Let's show them how cheating is really done." And he's going to go, that's 10. Which movement does he have? He's got 30 feet, okay. So he's going to run up behind Lucian. And he pulls out his scimitar, and he slashes you with, meets your AC. You take 4 points
Yep.
of slashing damage. And he starts giggling and laughing and swinging his arms and tapping on the ground. It's like, Cornelia, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm not happy about this situation, so I'm gonna turn and cast sleep on that one right there.
Okay.
And I will make the range work so that it hits him and not me or anybody else.
Okay. So they need to have.
I think I have to roll 5d8 to get hit points.
It
It
did it
did.
for
Sure
you.
it's enough.
20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So you reach out your hands and you throw like, I don't know, what does this sleep spell look like in your head?
it's this little dreamy, wavy kind of force field.
Mhm.
Kind of pinkish, purplish. You know, very, very sleep-inducing.
Okay. All right. He gets down real low. He's like, "The only one who's going to sleep around here is you, in a grave." He
Damn
has
it.
more than 20 hit points.
Yeah, I
Okay.
figured. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
um,
Yes.
yeah. I'm sorry. Let me think about this for a sec. Yeah, I'm done.
Done?
Yes, sir.
All right. This bugbear over here, he's, it's like, I think if I kill you, Snake Lady, everybody else will die too. He brings his Morning Star down, and he hits you in the face
Ah,
for 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh my
fuck.
god.
Guys can't miss. Damn it. Oof.
Lom, it's your turn. You have the help action from Silva.
I'm gonna attack him.
Okay. You have advantage. Oh, that one hits.
Hell yeah, baby.
He's like leaning forward and taunting you. He's like, ha 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 ha. And you crack him right across the face. And he wipes away the blood and he's like, oh, so there is fight in you.
Wait. What did I roll? 1d10. Oh, that's a terrible roll. Okay. Alright, I am my turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Lucian, you have a bugbear in front of you and a little goblin. What do you do?
Alright, so since I'm holding the bugbear in front of me, I'm gonna spend a key point and I'm gonna do flurry of blows after I attack the first time. That's a
Oh, 21.
21 to hit
Mm-hmm.
with 4 damage, and then I'm gonna do that 2 more times using a key point.
Okay. That hits.
Oh,
That hits.
yes.
too.
Oh, finally.
All right. You have this bugbear grappled, and you start raining down blows on him. How does he die?
As I've got his
Thankfully,
arm,
hopefully.
as I've got one of his arms pinned, I'm just taking the other hand and just hitting the side of his head, and I'm just basically gonna crack the skull.
All right. You hear you just start cracking. You start wailing on his head, and on the third one, you hear a resounding crack of his skull, and his big bugbear body goes limp in your arms. Give me a strength check to make sure you're not pinned under his dead weight. You're good. Okay.
And I'm gonna turn over on my turn over my shoulder and look at the goblin and just say, "That's how you cheat."
Oh, nice. Okay, Star, it's your turn. The bugbear in front of you is dead.
Wait 1 second, please.
Sure. Ahora estás poniendo una trenza.
Sorry, she had to go to the bathroom.
No, it's good.
The adrenaline of combat got to her.
Okay, this
Okay,
is a real.
um,
Oh, sorry. You go. You're back.
I'm sorry. I'm going to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know yet. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna slither over here on the other side of this goblin,
Okay.
right here,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna smack the goblin with my mace.
All right. Roll an attack.
19.
You crush this goblin's body under the force of your blow, and he falls dead.
Okay, for my bonus action, I am going to use Healing Word on myself
Okay. How many
I only have
spell
first-
slots do you have left?
Just her
Unless they
first
have
level
any
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
I
her
have
first.
first level and fourth level, but I'm only doing my
Huh?
first level.
Okay, cool.
Fourth
You don't have no
level.
fourth level.
Okay, then you messed up on my paper.
That's okay.
No.
Roll your
Good
healing
job,
word
dude.
with your first
But
level spell slot.
I'm just gonna do first level
Okay,
stuff.
cool beans.
And with my
Oh, that's 10. It's already added in.
okay,
All right.
good, because I was dying.
All right. This bugbear is pretty messed up. You guys have been poking him real hard, and he don't like it too much. And he specifically does not like all your fancy shields. He's gonna keep trying to crack it.
Which one is it? The one on the right or the one on the left
This one right here in
of
front
me?
of
Okay, I figured. Okay.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
He grips it.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Can't remember. Okay. Yeah, my mount will use this reaction to deflect attack, giving opposing disadvantage.
Okay. So does a 19 hit?
Who's he going after? Me?
You.
You,
Yeah.
Corny.
He would, except I am going to cast shield, but this time not from my staff, because my staff is on fumes.
Mhm.
But I happen to have the spell myself.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'm going to cast it this time on my own.
Nice.
Neener, neener, neener.
He looks at you exhausted, and he's like he's just like trying to break through the shield. It's just like hammering away at you, and he's like, "I hate you and your magic."
At this point, fair.
Yeah. All right. This guy in front of Lom is going to try to bash Lom in the face, and he hits you in the face with his Morning Star, because you hit him in the face with your Warhammer, and you take 10 points of piercing damage.
Right.
Okay. And that's gonna be the end of his turn. All right. The bugbear behind Cornelia. He tries and fails. These guys are super frustrated. All right. It's like, this isn't fun anymore. Merv, it's your turn.
Silver's going to continue giving the help action, and I'm going to attack. This bugbear needs to go down.
14 does not hit.
Damn it.
Anything
Okay.
else?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Okay. This goblin over here is seeing his bugbear friends dying, and the battle's kind of turning against them. He's going to use his nimble escape and disengage and run away. So he's gonna run basically off the map. Okay, Cornelia, it's your turn.
Quick look. This
Mhm.
one, really bad shape, yes?
Super bad shape.
And this one, I don't think anybody's touched yet.
No, he's just been busy
No.
trying to hit you, and he can't.
Okay. All right. So I'm getting bored with this whole thing, and I actually say that this is getting boring. I will magic missile. 1 will go to him, and 2 will go to him.
All right.
Yeah. Do I hit it 3 times, 1 for each hit,
I'm
or
not
is it?
entirely sure.
It should, yeah.
You
You
create
can hit
3
the same
glowing
person.
darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. A dart
Okay.
deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target. All darts strike simultaneously, so it's just one roll.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know was how many rolls. Okay.
Cool. So you
That's
shoot
not
a
very
magic
good roll.
missile at the one in front of you, and he's like, ow.
Yeah.
And then this guy's like, oh, what are these? Anything else?
Does that like? No, that's metagaming. Never mind. I'll
Mhm.
shut up. Go for it. I'm done.
Lum, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack this one in front of me.
Alrighty. Oh, yeah. You
Nice.
hit that
There we
guy.
go, baby. Finally.
Wait, do
Oh.
I have advantage?
You do.
Let's see. Wait, why is it not registering?
Registering what?
Is it?
Because it's not a crit, you'll roll a 19.
Yeah, but I'm a champion.
Oh,
do you
it
have
won't
improved critical?
register it.
Yeah, I crit on 19s.
Oh,
Yep.
alright. Okay.
Plus,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then I add.
So,
I'm a orc. I'm a half orc, so I have to. It's a savage attack.
interesting.
Weapon dice 1 additional time.
Oh,
So
my.
another
Okay.
die 10.
So, roll another d10, yeah? And your strength modifier. So, a d10 plus 4.
I don't know. Do I get my modifier though?
Yeah, on a crit, yeah.
You roll one of your weapons damage dice 1 additional time and add its extra. I don't think I add my strength though.
Oh, okay.
So it's not. If it's a crit, what is that?
A crit is max damage plus an additional roll.
Okay.
So this would be
So you
14.
just add 14 to it.
Yeah, 14 plus 8.
14 plus
And then
8.
plus the 11, right? Because he got his Savage Strike. That's
Mhm.
what the D10 is for.
Plus the, yeah.
So 33 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I think he's dead. I think he's done.
Your Warhammer just explodes his head. And he like crumples to the floor.
Alright, I'm going to use. I'm going to pick up. I'm going to rip off his lips.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
Wait, let me see. Yeah, to here.
Okay. Sounds good. Lucian, the tide of battle is turning.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna take my full movement and scout around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because I have 40 movement speed,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack this bugbear in front of me.
Sounds good.
Alright, 12 does not hit. But we'll hit it one more time, and a 14 does not hit.
Alright.
And that ends my turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Start. It's your turn.
Okay, Star is going to start pulling out some magic here. I thought I just looked and I forgot. Sacred Flame is a
Cantrip.
cantrip, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna Sacred Flame this guy right here for my action.
Okay. That's dexterity. Which guy again? I'm sorry. This one?
This one right here,
Okay.
run in front of Lom. That is 60 feet, is it not?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, you're within
Okay.
range. Okay, so he has to roll a dex, and he is very dexterous and moves out of the way. He sees.
Okay.
He sees the flame like above his head. He catches like a glimmer and just kind of sidesteps it. And your sacred flame like lights the grass on fire with holy radiance.
I'm gonna, for my bonus action, I'm going to send Lom a healing word.
Okay.
First level. Healing word is get better.
All right. 8
All right.
points of healing. That's it.
Very nice.
That's it.
Okay. This bugbear's like, if you don't kill me, I'm gonna kill you.
Fair.
23.
Who's the
Who's,
Cornelia.
who's he hitting? Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that one.
All right. You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Ouch!
And the other bugbear behind you, he's like, yeah! Kill her! And
Ugh.
does that one hit? I don't remember what your AC is right now.
No,
Yeah.
no. It in fact does, and I crumple to the ground.
Okay. And they
Oh,
cheer.
no.
We got one! This was not worth it. Murph, it's your turn.
Mm. We're just gonna slide right over to here and to finish him off.
Okay.
19.
That
18.
slices. How do you kill him?
Oof.
I'm taking his head off.
All right. As you slice through his head, he goes fire and just gurgles over his words, dead.
And I'll
Anything
jump off
bonusy?
of Silver Bolt.
Okay.
No, I can't do anything bonusy, but I will jump off of Silver Bolt.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm done.
Cornelia, give me that death saving throw, please.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, that's a
That's 2.
double.
Okay.
I
Lana.
got you, Corny.
He can't hear you.
I know. I'm just helping. I'm like, I got you.
Alam, it's your turn.
Let's see. I'm going.
He
Is this
still
one
has
in
the
front of me?
help
Is he dead?
Who's dead?
He is
This
not.
guy in front of you?
No.
He is not dead.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to grapple him.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
There you go. Nice.
23. Okay.
Oh, that's a save.
And then
Okay. That's fine. We'll use that one.
I'm gonna pull him away from Cornelius. Cornelia.
Can you move while grappling somebody?
Yeah.
Okay. So that'd be half movement, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to move him. Let's see.
So here?
I'm gonna move, yeah, where they're at least 10 feet away.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna turn.
Okay. Lucian. Your newfound
Alrighty.
friend is bleeding out in front of you.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to try and move over to her, and then I'm gonna try and stabilize using a medicine check.
Do you have a medicine kit?
I do not have a medicine kit. I'm just gonna try and bandage her up the best that I can.
Okay, so you will have disadvantage on the roll. So give me a medicine check.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, she's
An 8.
bleeding too
Yep.
much.
Just be like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to save you.
You like put a
And that's
bandage
my
down, and then
turn.
it's like blood starts pouring from another spot, and you move the bandage over, and then that other spot starts bleeding. It's like she's
Yeah.
she's got like they hit her with like a porcupine.
Guys, it's getting worse. What's happening?
It is now Star's turn.
Star slithers over here as fast as she can go.
Mm-hmm.
And I do spare the dying.
Okay.
Just a minute, let me get it back up here again. I had it up here a while ago. But I had to move everything so I could move.
Okay.
It's a cantrip, but I don't know.
It's good. It's enough to keep me. It doesn't wake me up, but I'm not gonna die.
All right. So Cornelia is stabilized.
Okay.
You're still
Now-
at 0 hit points, right? Because there's no healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
So that's your action.
Okay, now bonus action, I am going to... Cure wounds, that's a touch, isn't it?
Yes, and that's an action.
Yeah, you
Which
can't.
you
You've
can't
already
do.
used your action. It's not a
Okay,
bonus
healing
action.
word. Healing word, first level.
Do you?
And that makes my last one, I
Okay.
believe.
All right. Cornelia gets 9 points of healing back.
Or no, that's cantrip.
No, it's
Honey.
not.
Oh,
Healing word
never
is
mind,
a
never mind,
bonus
never
action.
mind,
That's a bonus.
Sorry,
action.
sorry.
No, you're good. Okay.
So I get 9 points back. Am I hearing correctly?
Yes.
Once you
Yes.
cleared all the questions. Okay. I sit up. Wow, that hurt.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that hurt. This bugbear, seeing you come back to life, it's like, but we killed her.
We like to cheat, didn't you
Hmm.
know?
That's not nice. Hmm. Okay. Let me check something real quick. So this guy is going to... He's gonna throw a javelin at Cornelia.
Ooh.
Him.
Thought he was grappled.
And he grappled?
You
He's
can
grappled.
still make attacks while you're grappled. You just can't move.
Oh wow. Oh, cool. Okay,
They
awesome.
be at disadvantage. I'm just
It's-
curious.
So a javelin uses one hand, so you can make one-handed
Oh,
attacks
gotcha.
without,
You're right.
Nice.
without disadvantage.
Hey, I respect good gameplay. Bring it.
And he throws a javelin at you as hard as
Oh.
he can with one hand, and you take 7 points of piercing damage. He goes, stay dead!
Oh,
Bitch. Sorry.
Are you
Just
back
start-
down again?
You
I
start.
am
No.
not back down, but I am not
Okay,
looking
okay.
happy.
I'm not happy either. I just got
Okay.
through healing you. And I'm out of spell slots.
Okay.
Merv, it's your turn. This bugbear's. He's
Just
trying to
for-
kill somebody.
imaginary gameplay. Merv is right here.
Okay.
Merv is using his bonus action to send Silverbolt right to here to attack.
Okay.
Silverbolt's going to do his force and power attack.
Okay. What is that?
Wait, if he's grappled, is it an advantage?
Yes, it would be an
Mhm.
advantage. So that
And flanking
hits.
too, so hey.
5 points.
That's 5.
Okay.
Now for my action, I'm going to cure wounds on level 1. Submit to Corny.
Okay. Get 9 more points of healing back. Cornelia. You're
Take care of our
Wow.
own.
Yeah,
You
you're.
guys are awesome.
But I am. We try.
Yeah, I'm a little bit pissed.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine.
And so I'm gonna. Oh wait, I need to make sure. Hold on, that's not a range spell, so I don't hurt Lom. Hold on, let me check real quick. If I'm gonna fire creature, make a range spell attack, get target on hit, takes 1d10. Okay, doesn't say anything about it affecting other people,
Okay.
so I am going to firebolt. Oh my god, only 1 damage. What the hell?
I'm gonna get. You know what? This is hilarious because he's grappled, so I'm gonna give you the advantage, and you just like burn the the fuzz off of his face with it. Okay,
There's more where that came from.
Lom, it's your turn. You
I
have a
can turn a little
grappled
bit harder on
bugbear.
that spell.
Um, I'm going. So I have one free hand, right?
You can make one free-handed attack. Yeah.
So one-handed attack.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna use my warhammer for a one-handed attack.
Okay. That hits for 6.
Take that, you son of a bitch.
And he looks back at you and he's like, "My mother was a nice lady. You take that back." All right. This
But
guy.
his mother was an orc.
This guy's bleeding out. You guys have him grappled and surrounded. There's nobody coming. I'm gonna say that you guys just pummel him to death, and with that, combat will end.
No. Star will keep doing spare the dying on him. Bring you back. Tell him to get
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah.
Shit. Ugh.
All right, guys.
Wow, we did good. That was a tough one. Thanks, guys.
that was rough.
I just look at Cornelia and I go, I don't know how you survived as many hits as you did, but that was impressive.
Oh,
Mhm.
frankly, I don't know either. But you know, what I lose in hitting, I make for it and saving off my own death. I don't know.
Well, no, that was very impressive.
Okay, so these
Ugh.
guys are here, but they're dead because they're dead. So I will mark them as dead.
I look at Lucian and say, "Good healer."
Certainly better than what I did.
Dead, dead,
Oh,
dead.
you did perfect. You did fine.
You tried, and that's the important part. Is you tried. Okay.
I want to do a medicine check to help her heal.
Do you have a medicine kit?
Have a medicine kit.
Medicine
If you
kit is
didn't go
just
buy it, yeah,
yeah.
you gotta buy it.
What is it?
It's a thing that you buy, and like you. So if you didn't go buy it, you won't have it.
Oh,
How long ago did that other goblin run
It'd
away?
probably be under your tool proficiencies if you have one.
So he ran away. I want to say like 3 or 4 rounds ago. So he is well on his way
Long
to
gone.
wherever he was going.
Can I do a survival check to see the direction that he's going and then dash? Because I have a 40 movement speed, so I should be faster than him.
Yeah, you can try.
Okay. 21.
He went in a southerly direction. He did dash away, so
I would like to try and catch up to him, if I could possibly do so.
I would say probably not, because he's been dashing this entire time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of ground to make up.
Yeah,
Plus,
like you have more movement
don't
speed,
split
but
the party.
he's got a big lead on you.
Okay.
All right. Lom's gonna go and rip one of the ears off all these critters here.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand up, dust
I
myself
suggest
off,
Mm-hmm.
and I will inspect this body when my turn comes around.
Okay.
Go ahead, go ahead, Star.
I suggest since everything is dead, we take a short rest in the wagon.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely do that. But yeah, I would like to when the appropriate time comes, search that body.
Sure. Okay. So Star suggests a short rest. Lucian is looking for this goblin, but he is long gone. Cornelia, if you want to look over these bodies, give me an investigation check.
I will assist her in that with investigation,
Sure.
because she can have advantage.
Can have advantage. Hold on, the dog needs water, so I'm going to be right
Yeah.
there.
Give the doggy water. Doggies
It's kind
need
of
water.
warm today. What did you roll? A 10. Okay.
Not very well, just a 10.
I have a question.
1 second.
That's okay.
Wait your turn.
Anybody can answer this if they know it, because I know we got 2 past DMs in the group.
Come on.
Channel Divinity, could I use that for an extra spell slot?
No, for
Spell
healing.
slot? No.
No.
You can use the Channel Divinity feature that you have prepared, but it doesn't give you an extra spell slot. I think you can use it, what, twice? Plus your...
I have it once right now.
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
She's got 2 different uses of it, but one
Yeah.
of them is they have to have the bloody condition, and you can only heal them up to half
Mm-hmm.
of their health with it. But you can
Okay.
And
use
the
it
other
until
one
it's
is
done.
turn undead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, now my question is this: looking at Corny, are you at half health? Are you bloody?
No,
Okay.
not
Okay.
anymore. You already took care of me.
Cool.
Okay.
So,
Hey,
let's...
I did.
You did too, that's right. I forgot. I remembered the first time, but not the second so much. I'm
Hey,
still in the
floppy
daze.
seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, so this bugbear that you start rifling through his pockets, and he's got, like, you know, basic equipment on for a bugbear. He's got, you know, hide armor and such, and but he has tucked in his like waistband. He's got like a secret pocket, and you find 20 gold pieces that he's been squirreling away.
Ooh, I hand that over to Merv and go, well, that should help us out a little bit for the party loot.
I agree.
You're the party loot holder, right? I'm not wrong in that.
Okay, sure. I've just been keeping track.
Yeah,
It
no,
doesn't matter who holds it.
Yeah, you have been deemed the party holder by your esteemed leader. That's me.
I look at Merv.
I get
and
all the fat
say-
loots. Give it here.
I look at Merv, and in Draconic, I say, "Let her keep half. I mean, she died twice on us. She deserves it."
We all almost died. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I said she died twice. She almost died twice on us.
Okay.
Let her
Yeah,
have
but
it.
she's
She
only
found it.
half.
She should have it.
Wait a minute, I'm only half.
Lom,
Wait,
you
never mind.
have for your 1, 2, 3, 4. You're taking 1 ear off each.
Yeah, I put it on my character sheet.
Okay, cool. You got your bugbear ears.
And I got a pair of bugbear lips.
There you go. Okay,
Yep.
sounds good.
And I look around. Did anybody check the other bodies?
Not yet.
Nope.
Okay, I will go over to the goblin
Sure.
and over here between these two.
Uh-huh.
Search the goblin and search the bugbear.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Probably won't find anything.
12.
12, not bad. Okay. Let's see. The bugbear has 7 silver pieces, and the goblin, he's just kind of like a goblin that they picked up and
Adopted.
kind of boss around, you know. Looking over this goblin's body, he's got like bruises and bumps and stuff. Like he's not very well treated, so he just has his basic equipment on his person, but nothing of value.
I take I take the silver pieces back and toss them to Murph. Here, add this.
And
Isn't there another bugbear up here?
we got
Yeah,
2 bugbears
there's
over
2
here.
more over there.
Oh, Merv will go on over there and grab these 2.
All right.
Okay.
Investigation. Here we go.
I'm just gonna be sitting by the horse, soothing it.
15. Between the 2, they have 6 gold pieces. And
Okay.
their standard equipment, morning stars, javelins, leather armor.
Hey,
Uh,
guys, I have a question to the group.
Give me
I
a
have
second.
a question.
With a 15, Merv, kind of looking over
Mhm.
these bodies, you see that they're not exactly wearing uniforms, but all of their equipment is like almost standardized, like something you would see like in a maybe as members of a larger organization, you would gather.
Right. Instead of
Instead of
mix
just
match
yeah, it's not a
whatever armor
hodgepodge.
weapons
Yeah.
they can find, they actually have all similar standardized
Yes.
military group
Yeah, maybe
stuff.
something
And
like that.
I will make mention of that to the group. These guys seem to have too much stuff alike for a raggedy group.
And the one got. Do I know the one got away?
Give me a history check.
Okay, I was gonna say because I'm not sure Fog of War would have allowed me to see that.
No, you
No.
were too busy deflecting blows to have
Yeah.
clocked a single goblin running off into the underbrush. Star, what was your question?
I was asking the group if to make a little bit of extra money, and we do have a wagon. Why don't we load up some of these weapons and take them and sell them, or at least Murph can make something out of them.
You could
Can we
definitely
get a little
do that.
something out of them?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a great idea.
Stuff is in decent shape.
Yeah. Back
Correct.
to Merv. You think there might be more around if they're part of a
Well,
group? It's a possibility.
possibly more, or possibly a leader somewhere.
Anyway? Okay. We need to be extra careful then.
Hmm. I don't
While the
truly
rest
believe
is
this is all.
investigating, then based on that note, I'm just gonna sit, recuperate before we start our short rest, but keep an eye out because now I'm concerned.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to prep the horse to move the logs.
Okay. You can give me animal handling with advantage since you're used to driving horses. I'll give you advantage on that.
And these horses know you now.
That's very true.
Wait, where's my? Kind of fit. Wait. Oh, there it is. What?
Okay. The horses they're like traveling horses, you know? Like they're used to being hooked up to a wagon, but they're not like, hey, let's get this team of horses to like do heavy manual labor, like pulling big stumps out of the floor. So they give you a little bit of trouble. It takes you the better part of an hour to get these logs out of the road. But you do successfully clear the road.
All right.
Star, you gather up the weapons from these bugbears. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, 4 morning stars, and the goblin also has a scimitar. So you guys can add that to your group loot and stow them in the cart with your goat.
I was gonna say, meanwhile, the goat's just sitting there chewing its cud.
Chewing cud and pooping. All right.
Fair enough.
So you guys gonna take a short rest?
Definitely.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yes,
Yep.
please.
Okay.
And I will recover. Well, let's see, it's 1.5, so I will cover one first level spell slot.
Okay, so I use 2 and I get 11 back.
Okay.
Oh, we got to roll hit die.
If you want to, you don't have to. It's up to you.
What does it matter if I do or
It's
don't?
to heal.
Yeah, it's to see how much healing you get back during your short rest.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
And I am not going to roll because, thanks to my buddies, I'm about as good as I'm going to get.
All right.
Being a little old mage.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
now, do I not get anything back on a short rest?
I
No
don't
spell
believe
slots
you
or
do.
anything?
No, ma'am, you don't.
Okay, just checking.
Okay.
Just seeing if my
Okay.
computer was right or not.
You are, yeah. There. You don't get any spell slots. You need to wait for a long rest.
Oh wait, I need to do this. All right.
Okay. So, you take you clear the road. You gather up the weapons off these corpses. Cornelia, you said you were kind of keeping an eye out, so you can give me a perception check while you guys are resting up. And let's see, Star, did you roll any hit dice?
Oh, I don't remember, sir.
I don't see any on here, but okay.
Let me check my health.
Are you down in health?
That's what I'm looking. Oh yeah, I am down on health.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
Sorry.
I'm just wondering, making sure. Okay.
4. 19.
What?
And I'm gonna get
That ain't right. You don't roll a d4.
hit dice D4.
1d4
You ain't a
plus
d4.
3.
You're a d8.
Yeah, I was going to say, clerics
Clerics
are
are
a
D8.
D4.
Oh,
It switched on her character sheet.
well, that's weird. Okay,
I
so
don't-
roll
I
a
don't think
d8.
any
You could roll
class
20.
before.
Hold on.
Well, for right now, just roll a d8 and we'll add your constitution modifier. Okay, so that's 5.
So marginally
I'm
better.
gonna need another one.
Now, is anybody proficient in medicine?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Oh.
So, now's a good time to give you a refresher on the rule that I run. If you are proficient with medicine, you can help your party members patch up their wounds. They can add a d4 to their hit
Okay.
dice if you so choose. And
I do.
that's a rule that I like to run, Lucian, because if they're proficient in medicine and they help you heal yourself
Yeah.
up, I think you should get an extra little something. So, that being said,
Makes sense.
if you are going to help everybody else patch up their wounds, they can add a d4 if they so choose.
Now, can I add a D4 to myself?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Roll a d4 for me, please, Star. Okay, so everybody gets 1 extra point of healing.
Huh?
Yeah.
He's trying to fix my
Wait.
character sheet.
It's okay. All right. You guys do your short rest. You cleared the road. You've patched up your wounds best you can. Were we pressing on?
How late in the day is it?
Well, you
Yeah,
guys set
yeah.
out on the morning, and it's only been
Yeah, so
thanks to Lom and his excellent navigational skills. You guys have only been on the road for maybe an hour and a half before you got ambushed down the way, and then it took you
Okay.
an hour to clear out this road, and plus your long rest. So,
Short rest, but
oh,
yeah.
sorry,
Okay.
excuse me, short rest. Yeah. So, it's like maybe noon, not even
That's what I
11.
thought. Okay.
all right. Well, I'm just gonna make sure to be watching around as we go.
Okay.
I don't want to get ambushed again.
Let us continue, but much more cautiously, perhaps,
Okay.
Yes.
and slowly,
All right,
and try to be quiet.
All right, I will get out and slither
Excuse me.
around
All
and
right.
help watch.
All right. So you guys are back on the road.
Back on the
Back
road
on the
again.
road.
Back on the road. On the road again. Okay. So you guys are proceeding in a southerly direction, looking for Wyvern Tor. Lom, as you press on, give me a survival check, please. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
As you press on down the road, you catch a faint whiff. Given about another hour's travel, you catch the faintest whiff of a campfire. And as you kind of gather your, as you like stand up in the cart, and you can just see like dissipating smoke as it rises into the sky.
You see that? And I point to the smoke.
I'm gonna look in that direction.
Yeah, I get up on my tippy toes and follow his line of sight. try to catch what he catches.
All right.
Well, I think we should be very cautious about rolling up on a camp like that.
It has been a long day already.
All right.
That
We're
it
not at
has.
our strongest.
So I'm gonna stealth.
My question. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How close are we? How close are we to that camp?
Oh,
Where are we? Pretty much on the map.
you guys are if you stow your cart and start marching towards that general direction, it would take you maybe an hour to 2 hours, depending on your speed of travel, to make it to where that smoke is originating from.
Are we?
Okay.
What's around us?
Wilderness.
I'm going to try to find a snake.
Okay.
What do I give you?
Perception or investigation? You.
You see your own tail.
That's hilarious. It takes you a little while, but you are able to find a super small snake hiding under a log.
Okay. I talk to it
Okay.
and ask the snake if I can help it, or if it will be willing to help us, just for a moment.
Okay. Give me animal handling with advantage. Because you're a snake.
Naked snake.
Oh.
So,
Hey, there you
It
go.
waggles its tiny little snake tongue at you and it goes, "What do you need help with?"
when we get up here, there is a camp. And I would like for you to slither in there and see what kind of creatures are in there.
And it spits its tongue in and out of its mouth. Goes, "Sure. But what's
Now I'll have to.
in it for me?"
What would you like?
Oh. I like tiny little bird eggs. They're delicious.
So you're an egg eater.
Yes.
All right, I will keep my eye out. And if you don't mind, if we don't find any right off the bat, if you can stay with me until you get your payment, and I will double. I'll give you 2 eggs.
It
That
coils
should
up in
keep
your
you for
hand
a
and it
while.
raises up and it goes, "Certainly."
Thank you.
Okay. Let me pull up a snake block because so I can see their movement to see how long it's going to take them to get there.
Well, I'm just holding them until we get closer to the
Okay. All right. Yeah, that works.
to them, and keeping an eye out for bird eggs.
Okay. Give me a survival check to see if you can find some bird eggs while you hold on to this tiny snake in your possession. What is everybody else doing? And also, are you telling the group what you're doing?
I will tell the group that I am going to send in a little spy, and I hold up the little snake that has agreed to help us
Okay. All right.
to
Cool.
see what's going on in that camp when we get closer.
Very
Okay. That's
interesting.
really cool. I like that. Good job. Um,
Probably.
long lost relative. Um,
Yeah.
okay. So with a 17, it takes you a little while, but you do manage to find a small hummingbird nest. And with a bit of work, you are able to pluck out 2 tiny eggs to feed your newfound friend. With that, they are more than happy to help you in your endeavors. So, with that, are you guys headed into the woods?
Yes, I'm
Oh.
gonna stealth my way there.
All right.
Yeah,
Give
well, it's definitely stealthy.
me some stealth checks.
22.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Can I take my armor off?
You cannot. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I got a good stealth. I got a good stealth.
Okay.
Shadow
no.
would be proud.
Mhm.
Oh no.
And if you could roll me a stealth for your construct, please. Okay. So you're always on your construct if you're not walking around, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll give you advantage on the roll because you're on your construct. So that turns into a 20 from a 1.
Thank you.
Okay. Lom, being a large half-orc, clunks his way through the underbrush. Kind of like, what are you guys sneaking around for? You guys
Fair enough.
are able to make your way relatively silently through the underbrush.
Everybody's walking about 40 feet away from Long.
Right?
Yep.
Actually, I'm not walking, but yeah, I'm about 40 feet away from him.
Okay. Let me pull up this diggy. All right. You guys you travel into the wilderness, being as stealthy as possible. It takes you closer to 2 hours than one because of your travel speed. You're trying to be quiet. But you do see that the smoke is rising into the sky and it is getting much closer.
Snake.
You get to the base of the feature, the geological feature known as Wyvern Tor. You guys are still a bit a ways. Are you going to send out your snake friend?
How far is a bit?
Let me give you a measurement.
Yeah, we don't want to get too close.
Right.
No, I don't want you close, but I don't want him to take forever to get there either.
You guys are about 100 feet from the entrance, around a bend.
That's close.
All right. I put my little snake down, and I say, "Remember the deal. Go check and see what kind of creatures they are."
Okay. Let's see. Let me pull up my snake because I closed it like a dummy. Do that on the creatures. Oh, I had a snake. Where'd it go? Okay. Already 30 feet, so it's gonna make him. Okay. I'm gonna give him advantage because he's super small and he rolled a nat 20 on the other die. This tiny little snake slithers down your hand and proceeds to make its way to the mouth of the cave. Okay, so
Ooh, a cave.
soon enough,
Turn around and cross my fingers and show it to everybody.
it's out of sight. It disappears almost instantly into the underbrush. It's gonna take a little while to get back. With that, I'm going to put you guys on this map here. Mine doesn't. He have vision.
No. Where should I put my guy?
One
Right.
second. Right over here. You guys
Okay.
are around a bend.
All right.
Is that like far left, far right? I didn't see
Bottom
anything.
left.
Bottom left. Got it. Oh, I wasn't too far off. Look at that.
Okay.
I almost landed on top of Merv.
All right. Okay. You guys are waiting for this snake to come back. What all are you doing in the meanwhile?
Sitting quietly,
Did
mentally
Lucian
prepared.
let the rest of us know of the goblin that escaped?
I believe
I'm just trying to recall.
so.
I chased after him at the very least. I didn't say anything, but
Okay.
I mean, you guys were getting shot by him, and then he wasn't shooting at him, so I would say you'd be able to deduce that he. I mean, you only
Got away.
looted one body, and not a second
Mhm.
goblin. So you guys would know
Except
he
for
ran.
me,
Remember-
because
Except for Cornelia,
I
because
just
yeah,
right.
she had morning stars
Remember
just
pop
getting
up.
waved at her.
Remember kind of pop up like, I believe there was a second goblin that got away. They might be on to us if he escaped that way. Anybody get a bead on that escapee?
There was a second goblin? Really?
was he moving in the
Uh-uh.
direction that we ended up going?
Okay. I missed what you said, Lucian. What was that?
You're good. Was he moving in the direction that we ended up going?
Yes.
The southern direction. Okay. Then, yeah, at that point I tell him I was able to track him a little bit, but he ended up being too fast. But he was going this direction, so it's very possible that they might know we're coming.
Star, give me a history
Yes.
check, please. And Lucian, you can also give me a history check because you were right there.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Darn.
You guys, remember when you were fighting this small goblin and you inspected his body? He was covered in like bruises and signs of abuse,
Oh, yeah.
and so maybe he just ran off into the forest, or maybe he ran straight here.
I look
Makes
at
sense.
I look at Lucian. I'm like, do you think he might have just ran away? I mean, that other one looked really bad.
Goblins do tend to do that whenever they're faced with the death of their leaders. Or
Well, I mean,
keepers, I don't know.
right? Their keepers was abusing the one we took down.
Oh,
You think the other one might have been the same way, and he just ran off?
I'd say that's fairly likely. But we should
It's
be
fairly
cautious
what?
anyways. It's fairly likely, but we should be cautious
Okay.
anyways.
I recommend being
Yeah.
cautious, and I will keep an eye out for any traps
Okay.
that might be possibly set.
Good idea.
All right. After an uncomfortable, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, your snake friend comes back, Star.
Like, oh, good. Hey, my snake friend's back. I put my hand down and let him crawl up on my hand. And I ask him, "What did you find?"
They have one sentry outside.
And so,
Big guy. Real big.
Real
He's
big?
got a morning star. Well, he wouldn't know that. He's got a big thing to hit. Inside.
does he
Mm-hmm.
look like him? And I point to Lom.
No.
Okay.
Inside.
What about inside?
There's one guy that looks like him.
And who does he point his tail at?
He wiggles his tail at Lum.
Okay.
There's some more guys that look like the guy outside. And I'm gonna see if he can count.
Are they, and then are they bigger? Oh, I don't know anything yet. Shut up.
If they're
Potter.
big, oh, yeah.
And then
They
Well,
can count
he's
to
doing-
one.
they can count to at least one. There's a bunch of guys in there, and then there's one big guy in there.
Okay. Is he like? And I go up to my full height, imitating like a bugbear. Is he like this tall?
How tall are you?
If I stand up to a pretty good height, I'm about, what would we say, about 6 foot?
Mm,
Best you could maybe make.
yeah, they're about your height, but the other guy, he goes, yes, those guys are about your size. The big guy, he's bigger.
Bigger. Okay, I relay all this information to the group. Uh, and then I turn back and I ask the snake, do you want to go back to where you came from, or do you want to stay here? I can get you some more eggy.
Mm,
Sorry, eggs.
I like being
Your choice.
outside.
All right. I know you. Can you eat 2 eggs at once,
Yes.
or are you full? Okay. So I put the other one down in front of him so he can eat it. And then when he gets it
Uh-huh.
finally ate, I put him down and tell him thank you very much and let him go.
All right.
So we know that there. I'm gonna purposely talk softly.
Mm-hmm.
We know there's a lot of big guys.
Yeah,
I
at
don't think we're
least
prepared today to fight this battle.
Not really.
no, where there's at least a couple of bugbears, something bigger than a bugbear, and then a orc.
Yeah, at the very least, we should be very careful about how we approach.
I look at Lam and go, "What do you think we should do?" You're the brawn. What should we do?
I look at Lom and say, what's bigger than a bugbear?
Oh, Lam's on mute. He may have had to step away.
I look at everybody. I
Lom!
say,
Honey,
Oh, I was muted.
hush and wait.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, a big bugbear is bigger than a bugbear.
Yes.
I look at him like he just said the smartest thing in the whole world because I'm rather fond of Lam and go, you know what? You're right. With no trace of guile or thinking this is really funny. I want Lam to feel like he just said the smartest thing I've ever heard.
okay,
That
does
would be true.
Anybody know what's bigger than a bugbear?
Lots
Well,
of
Besides
things
a
are
bigger
than a
bugbear?
bugbear.
I believe giants exist, do they not?
I have no idea.
There are lots of things bigger
Never
than
met
a
one.
bugbear.
You guys can give me a group history check
Yeah.
if you'd like, or a single one with advantage. Up to you.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, he got it.
You know what was bigger than a bugbear that you guys ran into on the road?
Yeah, an ogre.
An ogre.
Ogre,
Yep,
yeah.
an ogre. Yeah, that'll
I
work, yeah.
forgot. Yeah. So we got bugbears, and we got ogres,
Possibly
and we
an
got
ogre.
orc.
Well, I'll tell you, the work's dangerous.
You think you can take him because he said that the orc was by the door?
Okay.
Lom looks down at his arms, lifts it up. What do you think?
Star, how is your divine energy?
How's my what?
Divine energy.
I think maybe we should try to back off a good distance and rest and plan a good attack.
I don't know how
A
to check
smart attack.
divine energy.
Honey, your spell slots basically. It's RP way of saying your spells. You have none.
And I have none at all.
Tapped out.
Alright, everybody roll me a d6.
Okay, I had to step away for a second. Can you roll me?
Yes,
What are you rolling?
a d6.
I got a nat 1.
And Cornelia got a 1 too. Alright.
Woohoo!
Golly. Are these the guys we were looking for?
I don't know. Maybe.
Find some place and get under cover.
Star, you can give me a perception check. You hear the faintest crunching. Something is approaching from the north, following this
I put
rough path.
I put my hand up and I mentioned to everybody I cover my lips and then I point to my ear and then point up north where I hear it,
Okay.
meaning somebody's coming.
I whisper, "Get out of here." We came with the cart, though, didn't we? Or did
The
we
cart
leave the cart?
is left behind. You guys are well into the
Oh,
wilderness.
good. Okay,
Yep.
good.
You want me to sneak up on them?
I nod in agreement.
I don't know what to do, guys. What do you want to do?
See, I'm
So
gonna
we jump
stealth
into
off
the underbrush
side.
here.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna stealth into the brush.
All right, you guys can give me some stealth checks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
I'm
yep.
definitely going to try to hide.
Bam. Oof, there we go. I'm gonna step on a few branches.
I'm just gonna slither my way up and hunker down.
I'm just gonna get you.
And Lon gets a
Oh my
19?
God,
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's got disadvantage, so that's an 11.
Yeah.
Okay, that's still better than mine.
You're not the only one.
Okay, that was my construct that I'm writing.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Let me see.
Are you guys gonna get in the brush? Or you're gonna stand out there in the open.
As you guys hide behind the brush, you have yet to be noticed.
Lom lays down like he's dead.
Okay. All right. This bugbear sees you're laying down like you're dead.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. And he is going to cautiously walk over. Since he hasn't seen anybody else, if somebody wants to make a move, I will give you 1 round to do so.
Okay.
Pull
And
out
a
my
magic missile is asked.
Yep.
I
And I'm
pull
gonna
out my
use
crossbow.
Wait,
Blessing
only
of the
when
Raven
he's
Queen.
close to Lom. Only as he gets close to Lom.
Okay?
Right.
Okay.
He's gonna
Pull
get
out
to
my
about where
crossbow.
Star is. Okay. He gets to there. You have your round of surprise.
Alrighty. I'll let everybody go first.
15, 20, 25, 30. Charge around. Strike.
Okay. All right.
And I get 15 on him right away from my magic missiles.
Okay.
Fuck.
Wait, I lose half my movement, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Wait, how much movement I
I'm
got?
gonna come over here and hit him twice.
Okay. That's
15.
advantage. So 23 and 23. Okay, roll damage. It's what, 11?
Yep.
11. That doesn't hit. That takes 15. Okay.
I don't.
Not a bad start. Almost 30 hit points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
No,
and I
mine
can
didn't hit.
attack.
Yes.
Yeah, but my magic missiles did.
Okay.
Oh, I missed seeing that. Sorry.
So, here's what happens. Lom springs to his feet. The bugbear's like, "What the hell?" And then you all come out. The crossbow just whizzes by his head, and he's like, "Huh?" And then Lucien starts beating him with his fists. And he takes 11 points of bludgeoning, or what is this? Just damage. Okay. He takes 11 points of damage. Merv swings but misses. He ducks out of the way. The magic missiles land, and then Lom brings his warhammer down and crushes his skull. And this bugbear dies.
Yes.
I'm gonna cut off one of his ears.
Okay.
All right, we have a new combat maneuver. Long plays dead.
They're still close. They're still close. Shh.
What did I say? I'm gonna drag his.
Out of character.
I'm gonna ask to
Okay.
drag his body in the brush.
Okay. Is anybody gonna help him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna help.
All right. Give me a
Yes,
strength
sir.
check with advantage. Oh, you guys
Woo!
drag his dead weight into the brush like he's a pile of sticks, and you throw him down in there. Okay. It seems like the sentry is taken care of. And with that bit of action, I'll say that's where we're going to end for today. You guys can RP and think about
Sweet.
what your next move will be, how you're going to handle this this next bit of our adventure. Thank you for playing.
Infiltration.
Yeah.
Thank you.
you.
Yes, thank you for
a great
running.
session.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
It was wonderful.
Thanks, guys. I had a lot of fun.
Me too,
Very
sweetie. You have a good
distracting.
one.
Thank you. I appreciate
Good.
that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And
Yes.
I hope-
Oh, tomorrow's going to be the emotional roller coaster that we stalled out on a couple
It
weeks ago.
absolutely is going to be.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Tomorrow's got a lot of prep, so I'll leave you guys here.
Yep.
Thanks for playing, and I'll see you guys
Thank you, sweetie.
tomorrow. Yep.
See
Bye,
you.
all later.
Awesome. Bye.